We live?
Yeah, we live.
We back?
We
Back 2 weeks in a row for the first time in a long time
miracle,
again.
bro.
It's a miracle.
Don't get used to it.
Don't get used to it, man.
Exactly.
Topic speed. But hey, we're back. Disrespected Podcast, episode 62.
C2 baby.
Got not a lot of there's some topics to talk about, but obviously
Yeah.
the main thing we're gonna be talking about is Big Phil at it again, bro. Fucking out here just buying, bro. Just throwing cash out to anybody, dude. Freaking like, everyone knows that they bought out Activision, with cash now. That's what they said. It was like literally just cash now. You
bro,
want almost 70 million, bro? Here you go. You know what I mean?
Hey, they had to say for you broke ass niggas out there, cash, nigga.
Cash, bro. No crypto, no fucking
No
nothing.
crypto,
You know what I
nigga.
mean?
Your broke
Fucking,
ass-
they're not selling the
broke ass
NFTs or anything
ass-
like that, bro. They got the fucking cold hard green, bro.
No, he said
Hard
cash,
green,
bro.
dude.
He said cash, bro. You got a nigga in the background like Sony, broke ass.
No. Before we're gonna get into that, because there was actually rumors that quite a few people was asking to buy Activision. Sony was one of them. Actually, I forgot there was one other name that was brought up. I gotta look into that, but I know Sony was one of them. But before we get on to all the topics, George, what's my hermano? Have you been playing lately, sir?
I haven't really been playing much. I did go back to Mass Effect 2.
Ooh, hey, go, dog. That's all I'm gonna say, dude. Fucking go it.
Fantastic game, bro.
Fucking love that game.
I'm really enjoying it again. I don't want to go to 3, bro. I'm delaying it, bro. But I'm really enjoying that. But then I tried out a little bit of that new Yu-Gi-Oh! The dueling game.
Trash.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
No, it's actually
Yes.
pretty good.
No, I'm playing this. Game.
Well, you said trash, and George was like, "Yeah."
No,
Well, I thought he
it's
said
a
trash because you
Yu-Gi-Oh!
actually
game, No, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Hey, and it's free, so you know.
That's what I was saying. I was kind of confused. I'm like, bro, it's free, bro. It's up your alley, bro.
Yes, bro. If you free, bro, that's an automatic 8 out of 10.
I was expecting a tweet from Jay like, hey, bro, I'm about to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel streamer.
Yeah. It's like how he was a Super People streamer and a Rogue Company streamer and fucking everything else that was free to play.
Hey, in a couple weeks, I'm gonna be a Fortnite streamer.
Hey, where the super people
Ain't
streamer?
nobody playing that with you. I'm not playing that with you.
Hey, it's gonna be me, Julio, George, and Clue. It's gonna be
Like, for some reason, we back on it, bro.
you guys on it,
Are
bro.
you guys really playing Fortnite again? Ugh, I'm not
Yeah,
touching that
bro.
ever again. Dude.
Yeah, bro, we gonna play it again. When Julio get home, we gonna play it again.
Never touching that garbage again. I don't know why you guys are. It's because Tilted Towers is back. You guys gonna fucking
Yeah,
play
bro,
it?
that's it, bro. That's it, and then we never gonna play it again, bro. We know
Bro,
the cycle.
For the only
We know-
reason of saying, like, hey, bro, we drop in Tilted, that's it, bro.
That's it, bro.
That's
Still
all.
gonna be,
Never.
killed by 11.
Never playing that game again, bro.
Well, yeah,
All right. How about you? How about you, Rich? You've been playing lately.
I've been playing God of War 2018.
Yeah,
It's man, it is such a good game. Can't believe no one in here has said how good it is.
what do you mean, bro?
I can't believe nobody recommended this
Yeah.
game ever before.
Yeah, it's such a hidden gem on the PS4.
I mean, Jay. Jay's the biggest Nintendo bitch out there, and he fucking loved that fucking game, dude. So
It's
that should,
amazing.
that should,
Yeah,
that
I
should,
can see.
that should tell you something right there. You know?
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
can see
saying?
why. It's gorgeous. The fucking acting is superb in it. It's just such a
Yeah,
great game.
Chris Judge, dude. Christopher Judge.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, like,
Bro.
I love Christopher Judge, bro. Christopher Judge from Stargate, bro. So
Yeah.
that just made that was like icing on the cake for me, bro. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Other than that, I've also been playing Inscription.
Yeah.
How about you, Jay? What you been playing lately, bro?
I've been
Don't
playing
say
the greatest,
fucking Fortnite. I'll
the
boot you out of this
greatest-
podcast right now.
I've been playing the greatest game ever. Super people, real niggas do real things. Me, TG, And Ricky, bro, we and George, we are the best, bro. The greatest. Super
George, I am proud of you, bro, for not fucking playing that one night, bro. Fucking,
Oh yeah,
and they added you, bro.
I saw.
Like, don't you do it, sir? Like,
No, I think I was sick. I was asleep, so I saw that message. When I
he
woke
was
up.
quote unquote sick, bro.
Nah, for real, I've been sick this whole week. Yeah. So, no. But like when I saw it the next day, I'm like, hey man, shout outs to my
The one time the sickness was a blessing, bro. Fucking
The one
to
time
not
George
play
said,
super people.
One time George said, "Shout out to them kids, bro, for getting me sick."
Shout outs to the potential COVID, bro.
No, look, I was playing fucking Persona, and
Yeah.
then Ricky hopped in, which is crazy because I thought we weren't gonna see Ricky for like 6 months, but he hopped in, and me and TG was in there. I was playing Persona, TG was chilling, and then you just see Rick. It just says, "El Chapo's wife is on Super People." I said, "Oh fuck." I said, "All right, I'm hopping on."
Wait, he
It's funny
it was
because
Ricky's
he
idea?
literally deleted it the
It
fucking
was,
last weekend, and all of a sudden it was
Ricky
downloaded.
re-downloaded it, bro. Yes, he hopped on it. He hopped on it, and I was
Man.
like, "Fuck!" I'm hopping on, and I said, "TG," and TG said, "Fuck, I'll be there." And like, that's how we started playing, bro.
Damn.
They instigated it.
Hey, Ricky started it. But no, I've been playing Super People, Pokemon Unite, Persona 4, bro. What up? The greatest shit.
That's what's up. Dude, so I'm on Twitter right now, and I was just random, bro.
That's
It
about
says
it.
introducing downvotes on replies. This isn't public or visible to the author. It will help us understand what people think is valuable in the conversation. We got downvotes, bro. And the
Let's
fucking
go.
person who posted that, the person who posted can't see if he downvoted them, bro. That shit crazy. All right,
Yo,
I've been playing
everyone.
God of War 2.
Mhm.
And I still think the original God of War games are absolute fucking garbage. I'd rather fist my ass than play those games. They're fucking trash. I don't care what anyone says. Fuck Sony. But 2018, amazing. That is a great game, dude. Fucking, I really like it so far. I kind of wish I gave it a chance back then because I've had the game for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've had it since
but
it came out.
yeah, same here. But like I said, but I just never liked the original God of Wars to care enough to try it.
Yeah.
But shout outs to my PC, fucking, 100 plus frames per second, you know what I mean, with the beautiful Xbox One prompts on the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good game, really good game. I played it for like 4 hours today. I didn't really play much games this weekend at all because I was just been busy with work. But that was it's a great game. You know what I mean? Will I go back and play the old one? Hell no. But if anyone wants who's like me who didn't like the original ones and was scared to try out 2018, definitely go try out that game. That is a great game. Like how Richard said, the acting's great, game is beautiful, good combat. You know what I mean? Freaking
And cranky old man Kratos is great.
yeah, and
No,
Dan
what's
Kratos is
crazy
actually pretty fucking hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but
What's
yeah.
crazy is, bro, y'all still early, so it's some parts in that bitch that are fucking ridiculous.
It's sad, bro. I got spoiled the game, bro, from a Call of Duty video, dude. Can you believe that, bro?
What?
A Call of Duty YouTuber. I watch his videos all the time.
Yeah.
And he was just like, "Oh yeah, by the way, my latest video of my last part of God of War on PC came out. We just found out, blah blah blah." I was like, I guess I know. I guess I know who is who. And I was like,
I don't.
I know. I'm not gonna say anything. I was pissed off, bro. I was like, shout outs to a fucking Call of Duty YouTuber spoiling fucking the. I don't know if it's the ending, but I guess it is kind of towards the end, bro. Fucking, it's just
I mean, didn't you get spoiled for fucking Star Wars in a sports tweet?
in a sports team.
Like, what's up with these
Yes, I
people
did,
spoiling
actually.
shit and unrelated fucking?
I know the game was old, but it's just like now that I'm playing it and really enjoying the game, bro. It's just like,
Bro,
that was a Sony though, man.
That's
That's still trash.
random thing to bring
the
up.
ending not gonna be good for you then, bro. Like
Hmm?
that ending.
I mean, just hearing what he said, bro, is actually kind of interesting. And when I beat it, then maybe we'll talk more, Jay, because actually there's something I wanna talk about. But fucking from back, I don't wanna fully, hear the story. You know what I mean? Then fucking okay, this is that. But yeah, other than that, God of War.
Oh my god,
Go play that game, whether it's on fucking PC, whether it's on fucking, you know what I mean, fucking PS4 or PS5 backwards
Bro, who
compatibility.
scored you, bro? I'm about to go show him some hate, bro.
Like, show some
Hey,
love,
dude,
bro.
hey,
Just
dude,
like, give
that's
some
just
love.
another
Bro,
reason
I'm
why.
kidding, bro.
Just another reason why Call of Duty's trash.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous, bro.
All right.
I can't believe it.
We're gonna get into a couple of topics and then our main topic. This might be a short podcast. We'll see how this goes. But then again, there's a lot of football games and UFC fights we're trying to watch. So, all right.
Yep.
MPDs for December. Anyone want to guess what the top selling video game of 2021
Vanguard.
was for the year?
Oh,
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Number one,
Call of Duty.
Vanguard.
Let's go.
Vanguard was the number one selling game in the US for 2021.
Trash.
Number two was Cold Sore.
What?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Three?
This is the whole year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
2021
Okay,
US
okay.
top 20 video games of the year. 3, Madden. You can tell the US is just straight fucking bro gamers. Most half, like 95% of people. 4, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and fucking Pearl and Shiny
Let's
Pearl.
go.
5 was Battlefield 2042. Ew.
To be fair, Pokemon, that is 2 games.
Yeah, true. 6 was Miles Morales.
Let's go.
7 was Mario Kart 8.
Hello.
8 is Village. 9 is MLB The Show 2021. 10 Super Mario 3D World. 11 Far Cry 6, and so on and so forth. But not surprised. Call of Duty. Both last year's, and not even last year's, but both 2021's and 2020's release was in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what December's top selling games were. 1 was Vanguard. 2 was Halo Infinite. 3 was Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. 4 was Madden. 5 was Battlefield. 6 was Mario Kart. 7 was Miles Morales. 8 was Mario Party Superstars. 9 was 2K22. And 10 was Animal Crossing.
Ooh.
Fire Blast, make the
understand.
tweet, sir. We are live.
I don't understand.
Top selling console of 2021. The Switch, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Top
So
U.S.
you could
mobile
find.
games. Top U.S. mobile games by revenue in 2021. Candy Crush, Roblox, Garena, Free Fire, Pokemon Go, Genshin Impact, Homescapes, Lords Mobile, Tower Defense, and Call of Duty Mobile. So
Jesus.
some
I know that Green mobile thing is that fucking Battle Royale mobile game.
okay. Let's see. Top 20 PlayStation games. Number 1 was Vanguard, obviously. 2 was Marvel Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Madden, Battlefield, NBA 2K22, Ghost of Tsushima. That's the top 6.
Man, y'all
let's
Ratchet
see.
and Clank this year.
Ratchet and Clank was number 9. Number 10 was Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm.
Top telling Xbox games of
It's just
2021.
blank.
It's both
says Game
Call
Pass.
of Duty, both Call of Duty games, Madden, fucking Battlefield.
Not
Where's
surprised.
Halo Infinite?
What a
number
shock.
7, I believe.
Number 7, Halo Infinite. Yep.
Oh my god. What an ass
They don't have
list.
Nintendo. They don't have Nintendo. I'm surprised they don't have Nintendo stats. Oh yeah, top 10, top 20 video games for December. Top 10: Pokemon, Mario Kart 8, Mario Party Superstars, Animal Crossing, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Top 5 overall for the year: Pokemon.
Oh, of course.
Pokemon
go,
was
of
the year of the
course.
year. Mario Kart 8,
I bought
Super
5
Mario
of those
3D
copies.
World, Animal Crossing New Horizon, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Monster Hunter Rise at 6. It's great.
Go.
Baby.
Breath of the Wild was 7.
Let's go.
Mario
Let's
Party
go.
Superstars was 8.
Mm-hmm.
9 was Sword and Shield. 10 was Skyward Sword.
Oh.
11 Dread.
Let's go.
Oh man, it's so
Right.
low.
I'm surprised it's even on the list, bro.
Me too, actually.
To be
Me
honest.
three.
Pokemon Snap was 13.
Let's go.
Luigi's Mansion was 20.
Let's go. Keep
Throughout
buying
the
that
year.
shit.
Luigi's Man, damn, number 20.
Yeah.
Yo, that game
How
fire.
you guys feel about that, though? How you guys feel about... I mean, we all know this, though.
Mm.
The U.S. is just a bunch of bro gamers, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm
Fucking-
surprised Mario Party isn't higher on the top 10 just overall list.
Yes and no. I mean,
At least
So,
it ain't
niggas-
Super Mario Party.
I know.
Niggas was talking all this. Oh, Mario Party's back, and it's not even in the top 10.
That game is fire though, bro. But I know a couple
It is
people
really
who cheat,
good.
bro. I know 2 people who cheat in that game, bro. I'm not gonna say their names.
I think we all know who you're talking about, bro.
I feel like one of them is
2 assholes, bro.
Expose them.
That's all
One
I'll
of
say,
one of
bro.
them had a training arc, bro. I'm gonna just leave it at
and
that.
I
the
know.
other one had penguins.
They're a bunch of cheaters, bro.
Expose them, bro.
Hey, bro, I'll say it. Debo stole first place from me twice in 2 different games.
And Ricky is a fucking cheater too, that asshole, bro. And Ricky, if you hear me, bro, you cheat, bro, in Mario Party, bro.
Ricky with penguins and Dio with
Shit.
He kept stealing my coins, bro, even though I was in last place, bro.
Debo didn't tell me map specifics until after I got to him.
All
Yeah.
calculated, bro.
Bro, you didn't know that.
I feel like Mario Party sold pretty well. You know what I mean? So that's good. Metroid Dread, I mean, like I said, I'm surprised it's even on the list at all. You know what I mean? So number 11 is great for that franchise, you know?
Hey, please keep buying it multiple times.
And take any. I mean, Metroid fans can take any kind of victory they
Do we
can
know
get.
the
You know?
total sales yet? Do we know the total sales yet?
No,
No.
we'll find out.
And this
pretty soon.
and this and Nintendo games aren't counted for digital games, right? In this,
Yeah. And,
No,
and
no,
NPD
it's
doesn't
not
count
digital.
So it's probably more
Yeah, they
Okay.
don't count digital Nintendo for
for
web.
NPD wise. Yeah.
yeah,
fucking Nintendo doesn't fucking announce them.
Yeah.
Bitch
So
ass
I'm sure it's
company.
pretty good.
That explains, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's overall 2021, man. Solid year of gaming. Wasn't my favorite though. I feel like 2020 for me personally was a bit better, and I didn't like 2020 that much at all
What
either.
won Game of the Year again this year?
I feel like
It
It
Takes
Takes Two.
Two.
It Takes Two.
And that wasn't in the top 10 for the whole year?
No,
See,
actually.
okay, so with
See,
that,
but sales don't matter though. Sales don't matter when
And-
it
and
comes,
with-
when it comes
and
to
that-
the beginning of the year.
that game's a bit weird because you need to play co-op, but you only need 1 copy of the game to play between 2 people, even online.
Okay.
Touchdown Green Bay. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I mean, sales don't match to being game of the year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because fucking, Madden
Just
sells
because
fucking
you're
10 millions of copies, Call of Duty sells tens and fucking 20 millions of copies. Does that mean that they should be game of the year? Fuck no.
Yes,
It's
Shut the fuck up,
it's coming from a Call of
I
Duty
want,
fan,
I want
you know what I
every
mean?
I want every Madden game to be game of the year.
Oh my God.
Madden, to me personally, has not been good in a very long time.
In a long
same
time.
game.
And I love
It's
football.
been the same
I don't love
game.
It's been the same
It's been the
trash
same
for
game since
like-
Madden
Yeah.
2010.
Yeah.
Since Madden
And
Over
2010.
this
10
is coming
years.
from me. I love football, dude. I love sports in general. And you would think, as someone who likes fucking watching football and sports in general, I would have all the sports games. I don't play any sports games. They're the same shit every year. I just rather watch. You know what I mean? Fucking. And Jay's the same way. Jay's a huge sports fan. If NCAA came back, that might be a different story.
Oh, I'm playing that. I'm playing that.
I don't know what you got to
You
tell
gotta
me.
understand,
You guys see the
understand,
fucking
bro. You gotta understand, NCAA is a better game because for one, you got way more teams.
Yeah.
You usually can do way more shit in college games.
Mhm.
Like you can build
Yeah.
the program. You can do the same thing.
The
But building a
playbooks,
college
there's more playbooks and all kinds
the whole
of stuff.
dynasty thing in NCAA games is way better than the fucking general manager mode.
Franchise mode.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting off topic, though. What was that, Richard? I know you were going to say something.
I was gonna make a joke, but I forgot because Jay interrupted me.
Man, you see this beautiful gameplay of this great game, bro?
Okay, can we move on?
of this beautiful.
I ain't trying to talk about
Al-
fucking Alan Wake. This game sucks.
Alan Goat, bro. All right. We're going to move on to the next topic. Capcom has announced that Monster Hunter Rise has surpassed more than 8 million units sold. That's great.
Nice.
I'm sure most of, probably 80% of that was on the Switch, but this was announced after the release on PC, so I'm sure PC definitely helped a lot. Rise is I'm not the biggest Monster Hunter fan. I like Monster Hunter, but I'm not the biggest fan. I would say World and Rise definitely makes me appreciate the series more. So shout out to Capcom, you know what I mean? Fuck it. It looks beautiful on PC, bro. Fuck the Switch version. Just buy the PC version if you guys can, bro. How you guys feel about that? George, how you feel about it?
I mean, it's great, bro, and that explains why we're getting that big DLC in the summer. Hopefully, comes day and day with the PC version.
It won't.
Hey, bro. Fuck you, bro. I wanted to.
Yeah.
No, but I really enjoyed Rise. I like the fact that they took, some of the streamlined stuff from World and some of the old school stuff from previous Monster Hunter games. I mean,
and put them both into one game.
Yeah, put them both into one, bro. And it's a really good game. Unfortunately, it was on the Switch, but even on Switch, considering the Switch,
it is great on Switch.
Considering the Switch is weak and doesn't perform very well, it actually wasn't bad. But I would say definitely get the PC version.
Yes, definitely the PC version if you want to play. We were speaking of Rise, we have to play again on PC. How about you, Richard? Since I know you're a huge Monster Hunter fan.
The biggest, bro. He just doesn't stop talking about it, bro.
I love the series so much. I can't wait for the Monster Hunter NFTs to come out with Sunbreak.
NFTs.
We don't bring NFTs into this.
I can't wait to get
anymore.
I can't wait to get new armor, not by hunting, but by buying NFTs with my Ethereum.
Thanks, bro.
Oof.
In fact, Capcom, let me hunt for Ethereum.
Let me
let me actually mine them in the field.
That's funny, bro. Doing a mine app instead of you getting like fucking sapphire and shit, you get Ethereum.
Ethereum,
Hey,
bro.
It'd be like you got plus one sapphire, bro.
Do I need to bring up the anime video, bro? Explain why NFTs are bad, sir.
I
still have it, bro.
It'd be like plus one sapphire, just like plus 0.000001 Ethereum, bro.
Shit, bro.
All right.
How
about you, Jay?
Monster Hunter.
How about you, Jay?
So,
8 million stealth between both.
Just to preface this, my first Monster Hunter game was Generations Ultimate, bro. I'm not like a huge oh yeah, Monster Hunter, blah blah blah. Like I go back from day one, bitch, day one. You know what I'm saying? No, I like Generations Ultimate. I really like Rise because, like you said, it's Generations Ultimate, bro. The loading screens and shit like that. From them taking that from World, which I haven't played World, but people did say that was the best one. I think it's deserved, bro. That just means we're gonna keep getting Monster Hunter games. My thing is, I love Monster Hunter, bro. I just don't like playing that shit by myself.
Yeah,
you gotta play.
You gotta play with
Yeah,
you
don't have to, but you got people who play that shit by themselves and be straight. I can't do that.
Oh, you will not like World then? World's online is so bad.
Yeah.
World Online was bad.
Yeah.
So they definitely improved it with Rise.
Yeah.
That just means Monster Hunter World 2 gonna be fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker's built on next gen gonna be.
I got a question for y'all though. With this whole coming to PC and shit, do you still think Nintendo gets like the first, like what we said, the first choice or the first year exclusive, or you think every other Monster Hunter is gonna come?
I'm not sure because Monster Hunter's on everything now. Before it used to be just on Nintendo for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna guess like the World Series, the World games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess the World games are gonna be on like PC and Xbox and PlayStation and like maybe like just. I'm not gonna say the Rise series, but maybe just like other games will be on like Nintendo itself. But maybe if Nintendo gets better hardware, they might just get the fucking.
They don't need it
to everything. You know what I mean? Fuck up.
They don't need it.
Hey, I'm logging off. Fire Blast said he'll play with me. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, I'm really not playing it anymore, bro.
Well, this is.
One time when we all got back into Genshin like sometime early last year, bro. And he was like, "Oh, I'll play with you, Jay."
Jay never played again, bro. He never played again. He deleted it after he got off.
You're like, for some reason, I really don't want to play this game anymore.
I just don't have the desire anymore.
I'll say this. I think Monster Hunter will be exclusive to Switch until Microsoft buys Capcom.
Oh, dude, don't say that, bro. Fuck it, bro. Bro. They buy Capcom or Sega, bro, or Square Dice, or rap, dude. But
I see. They can have Square.
How about you, Will? I mean, you don't really care about Monster Hunter. How do you feel about Monster Hunter selling a lot?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested to try it, but
you're broke, so
I'm being real about this. But no, it's really cool.
That you're broke. Yeah, we know.
Bro, this nigga William be so interested to play games and still play the same 2 games.
And refuses to fucking buy
No,
them,
that's
dude.
very interesting, and just never plays it.
I'm just never playing.
Yeah, that's my life.
He
right
just
now.
goes turns on Mario Kart.
Oh, bro, I'm really excited.
Oh, where's
Drifting
the
in Mario
checker?
Kart 9, bro. Exactly. Go ahead, though, bro.
Go ahead.
Okay. No, but I'm. It's very nice to see like Monster Hunter used to be like a niche title, and to see it becoming more mainstream, having like bigger budgets, going on next gen consoles with like World Rise doing good on PC and like digital sales. So it's really cool to see like other titles actually become more than just like Nintendo niche. You know.
It's good. Monster Hunter Rise. Shout outs to Cap Gods, bro. They're back, baby.
Cat gods.
Cap gods, bro.
Where's
guys.
Great Ace Attorney 3? You hacks.
We
Sir?
need Great Ace Attorney 3.
We've bought it so many times. How many more do we need?
I've
Bro,
lost
fine,
count,
dude.
bro, of how many
I love
copies
it
I
you
bought.
bought it for so many people but me.
How many more of these do we need to buy before we get the third game?
How many times do we have to
Maybe
advertise it?
I'm the saving grace.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our next topic. This is kind of a big one because
Yeah.
we had this talk a few years ago when it first got canceled.
Hmm.
But apparently, E3 2022, like the actual live event, like going there, is canceled,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to be online only again due to COVID.
Fuck.
But there's been rumors saying that there might not even be an E3 altogether. They said that I don't know if they were like bankrupt or something was going on. Some insiders were saying that they heard that wasn't just going to happen at all. And I know you remember a few years ago, right? We were like, oh, maybe E3 going digital is good because it saves people money and stuff like that. And then like last year, we were like, it kind of sucks that E3 is not coming back again, bro, because we missed going to events. And but I don't care what anyone says.
Hands-on.
Games of Summer is absolute fucking trash, bro. Dude, the last year, in 2020 and 2021, that fucking dude, that shit is. Dude, I don't know why Keely likes to hype that shit up, bro. But then they ain't really idiots that keep watching the Game Awards and thinking the fucking Games of Summer is good. But it makes me appreciate E3. So I'm a little sad, dude, if it's just true that we might not have E3 even as like just an online event this year. You know, what the rumors are saying. You know, how do you guys feel about that? About E3 potentially being dead, potentially finally
it
just
sucks because
being
E3 is like a gamer's holiday paradise. It's the 1 week where you get to see big ass announcements, hands-on previews, and it's just sort of like a celebration in gaming. And the fact that it's something so tradition for like people who are like very into the gaming stuff, the fact that we're losing something that was we all grew up to. We remember all the funny ass shit with like with Reggie being like, "My body is ready" and shit. Like E3 is just where we go to. And
To get disappointed.
Yeah.
And yes, while we do get disappointed most times, William's
All
right.
the time.
E3 is something. E3 is something where all gamers get excited for, even though if we might end up fucking being disappointed, like 90% of the time being disappointed at the end. It's something that we all look forward to. We all do live reactions, no matter if you're like all content creators or streamers in general do like live reactions to like whether they're a Sony fan, Microsoft, Xbox, Nintendo, fucking EA. I don't know why, but freaking Capcom or just anything in general.
No,
Square.
don't remind me of Capcoms.
Oh,
I
that was so
remember
bad.
how disappointed George and you were about that.
Don't remind me of that one.
I was on VC
Yeah, I
with
mean-
you guys, and you guys were like, "This shit's stupid."
They spoiled the game.
They did.
I mean, yes, and we talked about that before. That digital presentations don't cost much, but there's rumors that they might not even have one, just in general now. Not even a digital
They
one.
don't make
Yeah.
enough money compared to like a physical, like in person.
Yeah, actually having the event. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and that kind of sucks because like it's crazy how like opinions can change after a few years. Like, oh, we think this digital thing can be good. It's easier, it saves people money, and then like 2 years
You know
later,
why?
it's just like,
Remember, bro.
damn,
remember
bro.
when
Like,
E3
it's
said
just
it was, remember when everybody said they wasn't going to E3, bro? And then especially Sony was like, "Oh, we're gonna have our own events stretched out throughout the year." And 9 out of 10 of those events were absolute garbage.
Mhm.
So niggas like, oh my bro.
Sony didn't say they were gonna have fucking events
They
spread out
did.
through
They
the
did
year.
say they were gonna have events spread out through the year, bro.
Well, State of the
What
Play,
do they call them? The
something like
Sony. What do they call them?
State of
bitches?
play,
Sony-
right?
Yeah.
State of plays they've been doing state of plays for years, even before
When
E3 was
they first
fucking.
said they wasn't going to E3. That's what I'm talking about.
They never said they were doing events out the year. They're just saying they were gonna do their own fucking like state of play.
State of plays, and out of 5 of them, how many was ass?
Like most of them.
4.
Shit, most of them were better than fucking Nintendo Directs.
Everybody wanted them to
Just
like, bro,
saying.
go back to E3, bro. Give us that feeling again of just hype announcements. Back to back.
Bro, the gameplay went from being dark and fucking like gloomy, bro, to like just a pink puffball, bro.
Yeah, it did.
To
Bright and colorful, dude.
the most
But,
obvious.
You wanted diversity. You got it.
Yeah, true. Hey, nothing wrong with it. But I don't know. How do you feel about this, George? How do you feel about like E3 potentially not coming back, not even digital wise, or it being digital and the rumors of it not being digital, like they're not going to even have a digital event either. From what?
Yeah, honestly, bro, like from the whole thing about they're not really. I think by now they kind of see like, well, we don't really need E3. If we're just gonna do digital, we might as well just do our own events or our own presentations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it does suck, but I can see from their point of view, like, okay, we will do it on our terms when our games are ready to be shown, we'll show them.
Yeah.
Whereas with E3, I mean, I love E3 when not the actual event, but like the hype leading up to it is always great. It's just,
Right.
but when we actually watch it, it's like there's always that disappointment. But at least,
Bro, it's like, oh, go ahead.
no.
Well, we had some of the thing is, we had some of the best moments, whether it's on this podcast or Williams live reaction. We've had some of the best fucking reactions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And those moments.
My whole thing. Go ahead, my bad.
I was gonna say like
George.
those moments are definitely amazing, and I wish like E3 could go back to how it was. Like everybody like for like 5 days, everybody just focused on E3 gaming.
Excited, bro.
Yeah, everybody's excited. Everybody's streaming it, bro. Everybody's doing their reactions, and those were always fun, bro. But like from a company's point of view, like, well, we can do digital presentations whenever we want, and we can show our games when they're actually ready, rather than we gotta make something for E3 or else we'll have nothing. So I don't know. I hope there is still E3, but at the same time, like, this might be the writing on the wall, bro. It might be. I hope not,
Bro.
but like,
My whole thing is like with the whole.
Bro, you really want to be stuck with games of summer,
I really
bro?
don't want it, bro, because the other one, bro, was so ass. Oh my god,
Oh,
so
man.
trash, bro.
That's where you got Elden Ring, though.
Elden Ring. Fire.
That's one
Yeah,
game.
man, bro.
That's one game.
One time. Do you remember 2020, bro? Do you remember Do you remember
No.
the rest of the games of summer, bro?
No,
No,
I didn't
right?
watch it.
Exactly. Do you remember 2020 game of summer games? Where the fuck is that? No.
I didn't watch it.
Bro, my
Exactly.
whole thing,
Exactly.
my whole thing with this whole thing going digital, why is like I think it's the end of E3. Right? You say it. I don't want to be doom and gloom, but it's like what
Yeah.
company in their right mind gonna be like, oh, it's digital. We paying for our own cameras and shit digital event, and we gonna pay you
Yeah.
just to use like the E3 time.
It's just, see, it would be different if, there was an actual event.
Yeah, you
Because then,
could go
okay,
there.
yeah, people can actually
Yeah,
try our games and then
exactly.
go, but like,
Yeah.
the back-to-back, back-to-back fumbles, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Okay. But, how about you, Richard? How do you feel about E3 being canceled? Because, I mean, if you look at it this way, this is how I look at it, kind of. If they start canceling E3, then you're going to start seeing other events get canceled, like PAX, and other stuff like that. Oh, well, why we don't need to throw events. Look at how successful E3 is if they go digital, or like look how successful fucking, I don't know how, Games of Summer would be. Like, we don't need to have an actual event. People don't need to try our games. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you might see other events start getting canceled. Tokyo Game Show, PAX, and fucking just, so on and so forth, So, go ahead, Rich. How do you feel about E3 potentially being, well, supposed to be online only, but
Yeah.
possibly not having E3 at all this year?
I I don't think it's going to be completely gone. I think it will be all digital, but it'll be a very much smaller scale.
You know?
Where they won't have, they won't have that many or the presentations will be, not Xbox's 2-hour fucking presentation of nothing. It'll be it'll be like a downsized one. That's what I think is going to happen. But I just think this paves the way. We need the sequel. Where's E4? Let's do it, baby.
It's finally time.
This
Introducing E4.
and then when that fails, E5.
So let me ask you guys this: does this affect other gaming events, like in-person gaming events,
I don't think so.
as well? I think it does.
I think it does.
I think other people are going to start. I think other people are going to see like, oh, I mean, if E3 is still there, digital only, they're having success just having a digital event. Why do we got to waste our money to buy a booth at TGS, Tokyo Game Show or something like that, or PAX, when we can just host a stream online?
Yeah.
So that's how I see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be like how Jay says doom and gloom, but that's how I see it. Yeah, I don't know. The world's going to like more of a digital, digital way, but like I like going to events. You know what I mean? So it kind of sucks. I've never been to E3 personally, but just like seeing, like, a couple years ago how we saying this could be good to now saying like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Because we thought the world's gonna be back to normal.
Yeah.
Fucking 2020, fucking part 2, fucking part 3, whatever.
This is the
We're
normal.
on part 3. This is
This is
the
part 3.
normal.
Things are just so different now. You know what I mean? It's sad because we've been fucking.
Yeah.
We're getting used to it now. It's just like that. Summer Game Fest takeover, baby. Nah, fuck that. Summer Game Fest.
Summer Games Fest takeover.
What if this year it just blows you away? Like Summer Games Fest is the best shit you've ever seen in your life.
It's called Cap. And that's it.
No.
But E3 too, bro. Fireboss, you are not funny, dude. Stop it, please. But let me ask you guys this: is like an actual E3 event gone forever? Like actual going to LA and stuff like that. Do you think that'll ever come back?
I think they will try it one more time once the pandemic is finally over 20 years from now.
In 2030.
Honestly, yeah.
Honest opinions. Like, you guys think E3 is gone? Like not the actual event, not like the digital event?
Yeah, I think so.
How about you, George?
It might come back maybe 1 year, and if it's not successful, then it'll be gone, bro.
I feel like the in-person event, I feel like PAX is gonna take that over. Take that over.
Yeah, until they realize they can just do a digital event and that's gone.
Well, the thing with PAX is they don't do game announcements. It's all game demos.
Just doing demos, right? Yeah, until they realize they don't have to do game demos and just make us suffer. Just saying.
And it's also not a big corporation that does PAX. Unlike E3.
Mm-hmm.
So that means there's more of a chance of them shutting down than E3. Okay.
I mean, they even had one during the pandemic.
And there was all trash ass indie games. You said
it was good indie games, but it was indie games.
So you told me trash.
No, I said the event was trash.
Games were trash. That thing is getting canceled. Why ain't nobody trying to go just to play indie games, bro? See, the event's getting canceled, bro. I'm telling you, man.
I'm gonna say it's not.
How about you, Jay?
I thought it was Will's turn.
Was it Will? Will or Jay? I don't care. Will, how about you? How do you feel about E3? You think it's gone for good this time?
No, I already said this earlier, but I feel like once like in-person stuff is safe again, they will definitely try it one more time before they will ever pull the trigger or continue it.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Jay?
Good talk.
Yes, Jay is not here, bro. Is Jay not here?
He's
in
the voice
right
chat,
now.
My bad. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
How about you? How do you feel about E3? You think it's gone permanently, like just like the actual event itself, like going to the event? Like,
I don't really care about it because I feel like the companies decide when they release their information now anyway. Since COVID, they decide when to do it. Like all these other companies see the success of Nintendo Directs, bro. They want to implement the same thing. Like,
Bro, they have Nintendo Directs at E3. What are you talking
I
about?
understand it, but we talking about Nintendo Directs, but in the year, like Nintendo decides when to release that shit and what happens when they do it. Nintendo's trending. Like it's all about trending and getting people to like. Let's say you don't know shit
I
about.
always think everything that revolves around Nintendo, bro.
No,
God,
listen to what I'm
that,
saying.
bro.
They seen the value. They've seen the value. Most
Hold on, Drake. I need
before
They had
2020.
direction
Listen.
to play during
Let me talk,
during
bro.
E3.
Before 2020, Xbox, Microsoft, they were releasing a bulk of their information when at one time at E3, right? Right on.
That's it, dude. PlayStation would have state of plays during E3 before 2020. What are you talking about? Xbox
I said a
too.
bulk.
Xbox would have
Listen
digital
what I'm
events.
saying. Listen what I'm saying. I said a bulk
There was digital
of their
events
hype
at
announcement.
E3. I don't get why you say, oh, Nintendo.
We're saying. Listen what I'm saying. Am I not speaking English, bro? What I'm saying is these companies, Sony, Microsoft, would release a bulk of their information and hype releases during when?
E3.
E3. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
What I'm saying is they seen.
He said Xbox
especially-
had hype announcements.
Not really, because Nintendo and Sony would drop state of plays and directs throughout the year, even and
they
in E3.
usually save
All
the
I'm-
big
all I'm
stuff.
So that
all I'm
doesn't.
saying is
E3.
all I'm saying is with this whole COVID shit, all these other companies have seen you want to be trending. You want people to know who you are. Like, what are you doing, right? If I don't know shit about video games and I see everything on fucking, I go to the trending thing on Twitter a lot. And if I go there, I see the number one trending is fucking, oh, Mario. What the fuck? Why is Mario trending? I'm gonna click it. That's an eye you got looking at your company, looking at your product. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I think E3 going away ain't gonna fucking phase nothing. I think it's better for these companies, is what I'm trying to say. Because they control when they release their information. Think about that one day.
I mean, they
fucking
control.
Call of Duty drop.
They control what they release even through E3. They don't gotta fucking
Yeah.
show their biggest
What
advantage.
was that? What was that one day? What was that one day the Call of Duty announcement dropped? And like it was a Smash Bros announcement the same day. Nobody was talking about Call of Duty. They were talking about Smash Bros.
I don't ever remember Call of Duty and Smash having some kind of announcement at the same time.
Yes, it was.
I don't remember.
It might not have been. It might not have been Smash. It might not have been Smash Bros. But it was something Nintendo versus Call of Duty, and
So
nobody was talking about the Call of Duty. Is what I'm saying. So on E3, you got all the. Let's say for what's the hype announcement for Capcom? What would be
Game bought by
Resident Evil, right?
Microsoft.
Shut up. Resident Evil. That's Resident Evil is a
Resident
hype
Evil,
announcement for
Do
Capcom.
you remember that? When was there ever a Nintendo and a Call of Duty announcement at the same time?
Thank you, TG. No.
State exactly what moment that was. Because other than that, I think you guys are lying.
It was a character being announced.
What
Wow,
character? Name the character.
I don't know, nigga. I'm telling you, I don't. If I knew, I would tell you. All I'm saying is a hype Capcom moment is Resident Evil, right? So Resident Evil Capcom, it was a character announcement.
What character announcement was it?
You don't
You guys just can't say characters. Those fucking 50 million character announcements.
I don't remember. So what I'm saying, if Capcom,
You're lying, bro.
Capcom, be like, we releasing Resident Evil. Then on that same day, Square Enix, we releasing fucking Final Fantasy 16. Who gonna get the most hype? Final Fantasy 16 or Resident Evil?
I think both.
Okay.
They're both gonna get a lot of hype.
You can talk to this nigga Prez. We talking about one game.
They're both gonna get a lot of hype. What are you talking about? They're both gonna be
hype.
trending.
No, Prez is absolutely.
They're both gonna be trending.
All I'm saying is these hype moments between.
All I see is Nintendo's dick in your mouth. No, that's all I see. Bro.
I'm saying the hype games that these companies release are different. It's levels to it. Am I right or wrong?
No, it depends on like what they announce.
It's levels to these different companies' hype games.
I still don't remember it,
depends
TG.
on what
so
specific game.
Don't matter to me.
I don't know.
I don't care. I think like, you can't even tell me what character was the one that was revealed.
We don't remember, but I remember that happening.
I mean, I
need
thought
to
it was
ask some
trending, bro.
details, though.
I thought it was trending. I thought it was something you remember, right?
Yeah,
it's trending, right?
It was trending.
Y'all niggas.
Nintendo, right?
Y'all niggas don't. It's fine. Whatever.
I need to add something because Jay brought up a point.
Nintendo's everything, bro. I thought you loved Nintendo, but you would remember it. See? All right. You know what, bro? We moving on already.
But
So, go ahead. What you got to say?
no, I was gonna say like to Jay, because you know how Jay's making a point of saying like E3 don't matter because Nintendo can choose when they announce stuff. I was gonna say
I said the company. I didn't just say
Companies do that no matter what at E3
no,
anyway.
no, I know.
But
But,
that's
like,
what I don't get that. You know what I mean?
no, but like I'm sort of defending your point of view because I was about to tell Jay like typically they say the best stuff like with like Sony and Nintendo is the summertime E3 time, you know? That's when you see like your Breath of the Wilds and your like, God of Wars and your like top tier like AAA first party titles, you know? Like sure they can announce stuff trinkles throughout the years, but E3's always been the place where you're gonna see something big, you know? And that's why E3 is important because it brings people together and marketing wise is like easy money, you know?
And some of these companies, they kind of need E3 because I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Because you know, if people will tune into State of Play's Nintendo Directs, but no one's tuning into a fucking EA Direct or a fucking Ubisoft Connect. No one's trying to watch this.
Yeah. Oh man, remember the one from 2 years ago, the Ubisoft? Oh man, that
was so ass.
fucking bad.
That was
dude,
really
bro.
bad.
And then last year's one I heard was even worse, bro. I'm glad I didn't watch that one, bro. People was literally live reacting to that, bro. They just showed Rainbow Six Extraction, bro. What I heard is absolute garbage.
Like,
Oh,
I can see E3. I almost said EA. E3 downsizing to like 2 days. It's only 2 days of game announcements rather than.
They're
like,
saying
the
2019. They're saying 2019. So if it's 2019,
What?
it'll be Modern Warfare 2019 if it was a COD event.
Oh, you're talking to chat. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I think you're talking about. I think you're talking about. They were talking about the Call of
Because
Duty.
the Cold War event was actually pretty big because that was the first event in Warzone. We had to play Warzone to see the trailer. And that was trending. It was blown up everywhere. Too bad that game was absolute garbage. We're moving on. But all right. This is our last topic, and you know, like our title says, you know, that man Phil, bro. I don't know, man. Microsoft must just give this man blank checks because this man is just buying fucking publishers and just, you know what I mean? Like Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard, and
Giving him blank checks.
they're giving him blank checks. And
I just picture Bill Gates looking at his statements. What did I buy for $70 billion?
He has to explain it. Like, I sort of bought Activision.
Phil making the money. Phil is making the money moves again, bro. And you know, I'm gonna be real. Like the Bethesda being bought was pretty big, but I'm not a fan of most Bethesda games,
Huge.
so I didn't really care. This one is huge, dude. Activision Blizzard, bro. It's not 70 billion. It's almost 70 billion. I think it was like 68.7.
Yeah.
But
We just rounded it.
they rounded up. Dude, they're rounding up billions, bro. Who rounds up billions of dollars? Huh? Come on, bro.
Microsoft, when they're throwing around to every
Not
company they can
exactly.
see.
They're rounding up to billion. It's not hundreds or like single, dollars or fucking hundreds or thousands or millions. They're rounding up billions, dude.
And
So they're
just round it up.
about-
Just
probably got-
more or less
It's
billions, you know.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
that,
So
that extra
freaking-
$2 billion, it was probably just taxes. It's fine.
Sales.
But fucking Activision Blizzard is now owned by Microsoft, and I've been thinking about this all week since Evan. I'm sure a lot of us have been, and I can see like some good and bad. And I want to know what you guys think about this first, and then we'll talk about like certain franchises on what's going to happen with certain franchises. George, what do you think about Microsoft buying Activision?
Like, I'm sure most people, when I saw like first it was like the rumor, like, oh, they might be.
And the rumor, like,
yeah, I was like,
like, that's cap. I was like,
no fucking way, bro. No fucking way they're buying Activision. And then like legit like what 20 minutes later they're like, oh yeah, they bought him. They fucking bought him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got mixed feelings on it. On one hand, I do hope that, under Microsoft's leadership, Activision Blizzard employees, feel like they can work there and
Be more
not,
safe. Yes.
safe, not
Exactly.
ashamed to work there. Hopefully this is like a new chapter for them, and hopefully, and I hope that fucking asshole Bobby Kotick is gone by the time the deal finalizes. But on the other hand, you do gotta think about the whole monopolization of gaming companies and Microsoft. Like, if they're willing to drop $70 billion on Activision Blizzard, like, who's next? Pretty much, who are they? Who do you think they're gonna be buying next? And I don't know, bro. Like, that's kind of scary, also, bro, because I think Xbox is probably the most consumer friendly company right now. In terms of video games, but at the same time, that's not gonna last forever. What's gonna happen when Phil Spencer leaves or retires and somebody else takes over? It's just like, I don't know, bro. That's a lot of power in one company, and that's scary, bro. And I can see why so many people have like reservations about it. But I think in the short term, I think so far right now it's good. So far.
Unfortunately, Bobby is still with Activision until the deal closes, which is summertime of next year.
Yeah.
Hopefully sooner, because that guy needs to go. He's a fucking piece of shit.
So
Fuck
he
that guy, dude.
So he has time to put all the money in an offshore account.
I mean, I'm sure he already has a golden parachute waiting for him. So fucking doesn't even matter, dog. So fucking how about you, Richard? How do you feel about? I know you love Microsoft. You're a big fan of Microsoft and Xbox.
Oh, yeah,
How do you feel about Activision?
I own like 10 Xboxes.
Again, doesn't stop talking about Xbox.
I'm mixed also. At first, when it first was announced, I was like, "Oh, that's good." If there's a company that could really fix Activision Blizzard, I think it's Microsoft. They could really go in there and fix the problems that need to be fixed. Like you said, we're not going to talk about certain franchises yet, so I won't talk about that. I'm worried about a lot of franchises.
Oh, we'll get into that.
It really feels like, though, that Microsoft's kind of turning into the Disney of the video game industry, where they're just buying up all these different properties, companies, studios, and that, that's not a good thing. We see what Disney's done with Star Wars. Oof. I feel like that could happen to a lot of these other series too. And
we're gonna talk about that later, but like, we've seen what Microsoft has done with some of the studios they've owned too.
Yeah.
They've owned for a long time too. So we'll get more into that later.
Yeah.
And it's just. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, it's fucking crazy that they bought them for almost $70 billion. That's more than Nintendo's worth.
Yeah.
In this fucking industry.
Wasn't Activision worth about 60 or something like that? But I guess they owe like 65 billion, but they ended up buying them for almost 70 or something like that. I know they were worth not lower than Nintendo, maybe about the same, but they ended up paying extra to get them or something like that, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I can see them being worth that much just for Call of Duty alone.
Call of Duty alone.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And then you add on Blizzard on top of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of IPs at that company.
Yeah. Before we get into like Will and Jay's opinions on the whole situation, people also got to realize that like, fucking people might be losing their jobs too.
Yeah,
Activision.
That's
you know what I mean. So while this may be good, this could also be bad for the people who work there. Not the bad ones. You know what I mean? Like Bobby Kotick and whoever was involved with that shit can go. But I forgot what article I was reading, but they were saying that they're going to try the best they can to maintain most of their employees. Keyword most.
The reality is that Microsoft is not going to need everybody. And
and Activision is a big company.
Yeah, so they're gonna look at who's needed and who's quote unquote redundant, and that's the sad part is that there's gonna be layoffs and probably some good people are gonna be laid off, and
Very unfortunate.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, lay off fucking 343. We'll be fine with that.
Lay off their own company.
Yeah, bro. Get them the
Fuck
fuck out. Get them the fuck out of there.
Right.
Would you
You
be
want
surprised
you want
if
the whole
they
coalition too.
Would you be surprised if they let an Activision company make the next Halo?
Hey, bro, anyone. I don't
It
care.
could happen.
Maybe.
Could happen.
Fucking anyone.
We'll see.
Hmm.
Since Jay said something, Jay, how do you feel about this move? Nothing, bro. Okay, William. How do you feel about this move, Will? I'm surprised. I thought Jay would have had something to say, but I guess he don't. So
No, because it's not Nintendo related.
true. Go ahead, Will.
Okay, jokes aside. I was actually.
Oh shit! Hold on, William. We just got rated by Low Tier Gaming.
bad.
Thank you so much.
Oh, what's
With a
up?
party of
Dude,
13.
My
Thank
bad.
you.
Can y'all hear me now? My mic
Shut
cut
up.
off. Can y'all hear me
Shut
now?
up.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Rich. Go ahead,
Okay.
Jay. I'll let you
What I
go
was
first. How do
saying,
you
what I
feel
was
about
saying.
Xbox, Microsoft buying Activision? How do you feel
So,
about this purchase?
Same thing as what Richard was saying. I would definitely spend 68 billion just for fucking Call of Duty by itself. Like
Yes.
68 billion, you would probably just buy fucking microtransactions and fucking Warzone and the multiplayer and skins. They'd probably make that 68 billion back in like 3 or 4
in
years.
no time.
In no time.
And this is what I'm saying. Like people, like a lot of people are like calling this. A lot of people who aren't really COD fans are like not like are just like brushing to the side, dude. Call of Duty is fucking huge, dude.
In America,
Microsoft now owns that, dude.
and
We were
people
just
gotta
talking
say
about the
it's huge.
MPVs, bro.
People say it's a Western thing. Like like when people say the West, they mean like the United States mostly. You gotta understand, the United States got fucking 400 million people in it.
Mhm.
It could be a Western thing. That's fucking huge.
But
We
and another
see it,
thing
we
is this too,
see
like
it with fucking what you just say. The top 2 games for the whole year.
the
It's Call
MPVs,
of
bro.
Duty. Every year it's Call of Duty and the old Call of Duty. Like,
Yeah,
like,
and
Call
bro,
of Duties.
Cold War was fucking garbage, bro. And I personally like Vanguard, but people don't like Vanguard because it's a World War II game, and they're still number one. They're the Vanguard's one of the lowest selling Call of Duties of all time, but it's still number one, dude.
what do we
It's
say?
still
bro? What
number
do we
one,
say?
and people gotta realize. So even though it's not selling
Yeah.
as much as like the last two, that's still
It's
saying
still a lot.
something.
It's still
dude.
sold a lot.
I
That
talk
still says something.
about me being a
Call
pro
of Duty-
gamer, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I talk about me
So
being
let
a
me-
pro gamer, right?
Go ahead.
So when I was up, bro, the fucking the Madden trap. We was talking about Madden earlier.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
shit has been ass. 2K2, that shit has been ass since like 2K has been ass since like 2K11.
Mhm.
But no matter what, bro, I was still buying the next 2K. Same thing with Madden. Same thing with Call of Duty, bro.
Mhm.
Call of Duty
Yeah.
ain't been Call of Duty since Black Ops 2, in my opinion.
Mhm.
But hey, I still bought that. I'm still buying that shit every year.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
don't matter if the games suck or not. Them bitches selling, and it can be a Western thing because the West is got more people in the West than they do all of Europe, I believe.
But
So,
you know,
it's like-
I'm gonna throw this in real quick before you go, Jay. People gotta realize this too. Also, people, these last 2 Call of Duties haven't been selling well, but underachieving in Call of Duty terms is overachieving for almost every other video
Every
game
other
franchise
company.
out there.
Every other year.
Yep.
Every other fucking video game franchise out
Yep.
there.
Mhm.
So they may be taking a hit, but they're still sitting on piles of fucking money, dude.
Yep.
And Microsoft now
the
owns
shit
that.
don't have to sell.
So-
The shit don't even have to sell well. They getting paid off the microtransactions.
Mhm.
And I'll just say this, and I'll let you go. What, like I said, so I think it's a great deal for Microsoft for just the Call of Duty portion. Now the other games, because like I have the Blizzard app, and that's the Activision, right? The fucking Overwatch.
Mhm.
What's the other fucking game on there? Those I forget the other games. Those games I'm worried about.
Yeah.
With Microsoft. Because those aren't when I think of Microsoft, I don't think of Overwatch. I don't think of what the fuck is it? League of Legends? Is that what it is?
Oh, Heroes of the
No.
Storm.
Heroes of the Storm, World of
Star
Warcraft.
Wars.
World of Warcraft is huge.
World of Warcraft. I don't think of those games when I think of Microsoft.
Most people don't think of those.
You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty? Oh yes.
Mhm.
But fucking Overwatch.
How about you, Will?
I'm
And we're gonna
just
talk about
scared-
some of these franchises
I'm
after,
just
actually.
scared. I'm just scared for them for those games.
Mhm.
And we're gonna talk about that after. William, how do you feel about this purchase? And do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing for just the gaming industry as a whole?
for the gaming industry and for what happened with Activision, this was good. That a new leadership will take place, and Microsoft trying to keep things under control in that situation is pretty good. The only bad element is that the CEO is gonna get away with a shit ton of money with his golden parachute and this escape from like all the bullshit that happened. That's my only concern with like the whole like purchase of it. But overall, hopefully, if they can change things with the brand and making sure the IPs are still gonna be, good and shit, I got no problems with it. And the fact that I think this is the biggest biggest purchase of all time for gaming industry.
Man,
Alright.
you would think that all of this money like that Microsoft has, it'd be good for all these games under Activision. I just don't think it is, bro.
Or
They
you
already
think?
sold
I
all-
don't-
Or you think all
And
this
you know
money
what's
they had,
crazy,
they'd
bro?
make
'Cause-
more games?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Because the last time we talked about the Bethesda purchase,
Microsoft is big because of Windows operating system. That what gives them
But-
trillions of dollars.
Exactly.
it's funny because the last time we talked about their last acquisition, me and George, not George, but me and Jay liked it. And we thought that was good for Microsoft.
Bethesda, right? That's
Fast forward a year later, we're talking about Activision, and even it sounds like from Jay's point of view and mine's, this might be a bad thing.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about it, and I'm like half on this. I think it's good that they might get rid of all the toxicity and make Activision a better and safer working
it
place
will
for
be better.
everyone.
Yeah.
From that
Which is a good thing.
point of view, from that perspective, Prez, you're right. Yes. Get
Yes.
cleaning house in that.
That's
Activision,
the clean house. That's a great thing. What they're going to do with the games they have might be a bad thing. And this is where we're going to transition to what we're talking about the franchise that they own.
Yes.
Microsoft has owned Rare for how long?
20 years.
What? Almost 20 years now, probably.
Yeah.
I forgot they owned.
What
Rare.
have they? What have they done with Rare since they've had fucking?
Sea of Thieves.
Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Because doing nuts and
Oh!
bolts, bro.
Sea of
Oh!
Thieves.
That's what I just said, George.
Conquer
Uh,
Live and Reloaded.
And that's it. And that's it.
No,
What
Battlefield.
was Phil saying? What was Phil saying about him buying Activision? That they want to revive
Oh,
these older franchises.
oh,
Didn't they
They
say that when they
revive
bought
it.
Rare? Didn't they?
They don't even
Didn't they say
revive
that
their
when they
own
bought
shit,
Rare.
bro.
Didn't they say that when they bought Rare? They have done nothing with Rare.
yeah.
All the studios they bought so far, we have seen nothing from them yet. So they're buying, and that's crazy to say because I defended it, but now it's something that I care about, aka Call of Duty. Now it's like I'm on the fence on it. They're buying all these studios, they're buying all these publishers that own these studios, and we haven't seen. I know it's too early.
Right.
I know it's too early, but we haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah.
From what they do, so people are saying that this could be a good thing, and then this could help those games, those franchises, which I hope is true.
Good thing.
But they ruin literally everything they make.
That's also
I
true.
want to.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, you're right. I
You're
want to
right.
say this too about people on Twitter was like tripping, like, "Oh, Call of Duty Xbox exclusives." I was like, Microsoft would be stupid. They
Yeah.
would be
And-
absolutely
and-
stupid to do that.
Bro, and we're gonna talk about that, but how do you guys feel about that though? That Microsoft, every time they buy a studio or they buy publishers, they ruin most of the stuff they touch.
Mhm.
I know Richard knows this one because Richard's a big fan of Microsoft. Go ahead, Richard. How do you feel? Am I right or am I wrong? What I just said.
Look, I am a big Crash Bandicoot fan,
Mhm.
and he finally came back after years of bad games and irrelevancy. And I don't want him to end up like fucking Banjo Kazooie in fucking irrelevancy hell again.
He's gonna go
for
back
people-
to retirement.
It's just, oh my god. Just everything
Mhm.
Microsoft touches dies. Like they bought Ninja Theory, they made Bleeding Edge. Who asked for that? Fucking no one. They made fucking nuts and bolts. Oh my, so much shit in this company. Everyone's. I see on Twitter all the time. Oh, now no one can say Microsoft doesn't have games. No, they still don't have games. They haven't made any
Yeah,
games.
they don't really have anything still.
They bought IPs, but they don't have games.
Yeah, like-
That's what
the
I'm
big-
saying. Like it's just like, and TG say, "Oh, it's a good investment for them." Yeah, but it's not a good. It's like, yeah, for money wise, but like we're not talking about like just like that. We're talking about like gaming. We're gamers. I mean, yeah, the money thing. Yeah, obviously they got a ton of money, and it's good for them. But we're looking at it through our point of view of like some of the franchises that we love that they now own. You know what I mean? I don't care about like how much money they make. Yeah, it's a lot, but you know that's stuff that I don't care about that right now.
And
You know what I mean? It's just like,
they own so many franchises, probably more than Sony has. And what
Yep.
are the two big games they released last year? Halo Infinite and Forza.
Yep.
yeah.
Two series
And
that already had games the past couple years.
Mm-hmm.
So
I feel like this acquisition is really important, though.
Accusation.
Accusation.
Acquisition, bro.
Acquisition?
Acquisition, bro.
they really don't care, which is true. And that's what the scary part is, that they don't care. They can just buy these guys, this company, and not make any games that they make anymore if they have to, because that's the kind of money they have.
Yeah.
Bro,
You know what
I
I mean?
feel
So,
like,
but, like-
honestly, you know what this seems, bro? This feels like Microsoft is doing nothing but buying these companies so they can't put games on PS5.
Other stuff. And okay, let me ask you guys this. We're gonna go to the first game. Overwatch 2.
Monopolies aren't
Monopoly,
good,
yeah.
bro.
Monopolies aren't good. Yeah, exactly. So let me ask you about this. The first game, Overwatch 2. Is that now an Xbox exclusive? Yes, it was announced on other consoles. But before we go into that, remember now, Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6 was supposed to be on everything as well. And they even said before, and they even hinted, oh yeah, we're going to try and keep these franchises on everything. And guess what? Like months later, guess what Phil said? Only on Xbox Game Pass, and PC. So, what does that mean for Overwatch 2? Originally, I was thinking no fucking way they're going to keep this off everything. Overwatch makes good money when it comes out. Overwatch has been popular it hasn't been popular lately, but like, you know what I mean? Like for 3 or 4 years, the game was super popular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's
One
no
game of the
fucking
year.
way they're going to fucking... Yeah, there's no fucking way they're going to fucking keep this on an Xbox. I mean, yeah, obviously PC. We are PCs, but like,
Mm-hmm.
the more I think about it now, the more I've been thinking about it since all week,
Yeah.
absolutely they can make this only for Xbox. They're only going to make it for Xbox.
Oh, wait, hang on.
You guys think it's
hang,
gonna only...
hang on. Fireblast said they released Psychonauts 2. That was multi-plat Fireblast. Does not count.
No, it was a multi-plat before it went to what you call it. Before it went, it was supposed to be on everything. Like I said, there was like a contract agreement. It was supposed to be on everything before they were bought out by Microsoft. So obviously you have to honor that contract, right?
Mm-hmm.
Overwatch 2 now.
I'm banning this.
Is that an
game.
exclusive? Is that going to be an exclusive?
It could be just because Overwatch 2 is nowhere near being close to being released, so they might be like, well,
Yeah.
you know, it's been long enough. Let's just keep this as an exclusive.
As long as it's on
You know.
PC, I think it's fine to be exclusive.
yeah,
bro.
it'll be PC and Xbox, honestly.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of people played it on PlayStation as well, though.
Yeah,
Then buy a fucking Xbox.
Buy a PC.
that's what
Buy a
Microsoft
Switch. You'll be on that.
That is
Oh,
what
yeah,
fucking
buy-
with the play the game still fucked up, bro.
that is
Yeah.
what the fuck Xbox is doing. Microsoft is like, oh fuck it, buy like you don't say that. Oh, I want to play God of War. Buy a fucking PlayStation.
My
then.
PlayStation.
Well, now
yeah,
buy it on
buy,
PC.
buy it on PC
You know what I'm
or
saying? Yeah.
Xbox. You know.
The same thing. Xbox doing the same thing. Well, buy it on fucking Xbox
Yeah.
or PC then.
That's gonna be what they say. You know, a couple years from now when
Yeah.
when they got exclusives
Yeah.
coming out. Oh, you want
Yeah.
these games?
I
Alright,
just-
fine.
I think most people play Overwatch on PC. Everybody that I see.
Like I said, I'm leaning more towards it being exclusive, but they have already announced that it's supposed to be on everything. So I don't know, maybe
so
there's still a contract
what-
agreement that it will come on everything, but it's just like...
So what I think,
I don't know.
because they announced for everything, I think there is a contract they have to fulfill for it.
Mm.
This might be jumping head, but when
They
it comes
announced
to
this shit for what's the name, and they said no. Is what
But that
Press
was still like super early development, like those other games. Those super early development, so maybe
It just depends
guess
on
what-
how
what-
far
they
Overwatch
didn't-
2
development is.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
but this might be
Like, it
jumping
can
head.
definitely
But
still
for
switch, though.
something like Diablo 4, I think that'll be Xbox only.
Okay.
Right, so never.
And
coming out.
Diablo, that's the other game that I don't think of Xbox when I see the fucking Diablo.
I mean, I think on Xbox when I see Diablo, I can see
I
it.
don't.
I
Actually,
can see it.
I can see it.
I played on
That's,
PC, so
that's
I think
definitely-
PC.
So
Mhm.
So does
You
that
think they're
Microsoft
really-
owns Crash now, right?
Yeah,
Don't remind
they
me.
Oh
own
my
Crash,
God,
they
bro.
own
Spyro.
Call of Duty,
Spyro.
Spyro, they own fucking Candy Crush. Did you know Activision owned Candy Crush?
I didn't even know
that was
until
I didn't
I
know that
saw
either,
it
bro.
on the fucking tweet.
Oh, bro,
And-
they were tripping, bro. They own Hearthstone too, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Hearthstone, yeah.
They own
You know what's crazy?
they own Guitar Hero.
Yeah, I saw that they want to bring that back for some reason.
And you know what's crazy about that though? You know what's crazy about like we were literally just reading the NPDs for like mobile games. And Candy Crush is on the list. So that's more money for Microsoft.
Oh,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
easy money for them.
I
You don't even gotta
how
try.
about you? How about you, William? You think Overwatch 2 is gonna be on Xbox?
Absolutely, it will be on Xbox for sure.
Only on Xbox.
Oh,
Not will it be on Xbox.
Imagine they put on everything but Xbox.
And what seems to be a weird decision for Microsoft.
I just heard like, will this be on Xbox? I'm just like, yeah, might be. No, sorry about that. Shit, I don't know, cause like at first they were saying stuff like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna keep stuff multi-plat, and then like later down the line, which you guys mentioned, they make announcements like, oh yeah, it's actually gonna exclusive.
I don't fucking trust Microsoft to shell out $70 billion to put these games on the fucking PlayStation, bro.
No. So here's the thing, though. I was excited with that tweet at first, but if you read the tweet carefully, you can tell Phil chose his words very carefully,
very open-ended, very like, I mean, yeah, you know.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He can be like this. He can be like this real quick. Oh, yes, I've talked to Sony and we had great talks, and yes, we're gonna obviously keep that. They have a contract, right, with exclusive content on PlayStation for Call of Duty. So whenever that contract ends, you know, we'll see after that. But he's saying, oh, and yes, we're gonna try and keep Call of Duty on Sony as well. And then I'm thinking at first, I was like, oh hell yeah, bro, that's good. That's good for everyone. You know what I mean? Fuck it. And the more I think about it, I was like, wait a minute. He could be saying it like that.
But then
also have like a double meaning under it, like where it's like, yeah, you can have Call of Duty still on PlayStation if you let us put Game Pass on PlayStation.
Yeah, they gotta work at it.
That's how you can. That's how you can get your fucking. That's how you can get Call of Duty on. What you call it?
He said,
you don't want Game Pass on.
Yeah. He said,
you don't want Game Pass. No Call of Duty for you guys after your contract's up.
Exactly.
Bro, I forgot what I was saying.
That man lying through his teeth, bro, because he said the same thing about keeping certain games that weren't on
It was
the console yet, like the newer games.
It was this one guy on Twitter. I was like reading his tweet. He said something like, "Bro, Activision just dropped almost 70 billion." He said the bottom 99% of America, like you got the top 1%. He said the 99% of Americans don't even have 70 billion between them, bro.
Yeah.
And these niggas, Microsoft just dropped that shit on this. These niggas is not about to spend $70 billion to put these fucking games on PlayStation, bro.
Well,
like you said, he chose his words.
If you read the tweet, he's like, "Oh, we have a desire to keep these games on PlayStation."
Yeah.
That wasn't a promise. That wasn't like, "Oh, it's guaranteed." That was like, "Oh yeah, I mean, we want to, but you know, things change." Things change.
Shit happen, bro. Bro, that is
bring
like
Game Pass.
That's the corporate version. Bro, that's the corporate version of it is what it is.
It is.
It is what it is.
And I'm gonna say this: I think it's safe to say, Modern Warfare 2 2022 and Travis Call of Duty next year will be on everything.
Yeah.
2024 and on is up in the air on what they're going to want to do with this franchise, because they're also trying to not do yearly CODs anymore, from what I heard, which would be a good thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It'd be amazing, bro.
But because it'll make CODs better, but at the same time, do you think they'll do that because they're seeing how much Call of Duty can bring in, even the shittiest ones?
Is that not
every year?
Is that not what Warzone is for, bro? Is that not what Warzone is for?
Well,
true.
Also, Xbox is not in the same place financially like Activision is. Xbox can afford to skip a year of Call of Duty, to be honest. Activision, I mean, that was like almost their entire source of income was Call of Duty. Whereas with Microsoft,
we just decided it was Candy Crush, bro. Chill out.
Oh yeah, I forgot Candy Crush.
Candy Crush is
I spent so much microtransactions in that.
But I feel like Microsoft might look at it as like, okay, to get on people's side with Call of Duty, let's just delay it. Let's just not have one year. Make sure the next one that comes out is really good.
Bro,
They
it's
might
true
do
because you
that.
know what the fuck me and Prez gonna be like, bro. I fucking miss COD.
Yeah,
That bitch gonna
they're
come
gonna
out
make
like,
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 oh
this
shit,
is it.
oh!
This is it, bro. This is it.
We gotta play Cold War for another year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cold Storm for
this is
just
it.
like that, but
This is
So,
it. That new
another thing
Call
I
of
see
Duty
from this
looking fire.
and, you know what I mean? Like I said, there's another thing I seen from a tweet too.
yeah.
Is he said Desire? I mean, he could mean just obviously Warzone's on everything. They can't just take Warzone off PlayStation.
Yeah.
They could just mean by just Warzone. Oh yeah, you get your updates on Warzone.
Oh yeah.
But the mainline Call of Duty titles,
we'll give you Call of Duty Mobile. You can have that on
I
PlayStation.
think
Yeah. You know?
I mean, they do
So
in
it's just
Minecraft,
kinda like-
they keep like they
Yeah.
keep certain
They
games that are-
can do a Minecraft situation and just have it on
Or
everything.
what if he's like,
Yeah,
we'll keep the older Call of Duties on PlayStation still, but the new ones though.
the
Yeah,
new
you
ones
got-
are
No,
on
no.
Xbox right
I don't think-
now.
Hey, bro, you want this? You want
So-
this?
so
You want
I'm-
this fucking re-release of fucking Call of Duty Big Red? Yeah, you can have that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you guys this now. I'm gonna throw this at you guys because I'm still like I'm half on this, but I'm leaning more towards one way.
Mhm.
Call of Duty is 30% of Sony's sales.
Mm-hmm.
Like game wise, and I guess like I think it also sells the most on PlayStation as well. It has been for a while. Like copies, physical copies, digital, stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna ask you guys this now.
Don't put that shit on
After
here.
in 2024 and on, will Call of Duty only be on Xbox? Are they gonna make
believe
it Call of Duty
will, bro. I
exclusive?
believe it will, bro. You dropped, like I said, you dropped the bag for that shit. You not dropping the bag to keep putting that shit on fucking PlayStation. Fuck Sony.
Yeah.
Fuck Sony.
No, but
Put on Switch.
and I actually agree with you. I actually agree with what you're saying, but they see how much money this franchise makes, dude. This is not no shitty franchise. This is like the bro gamer franchise, dude.
You know
You know
what I
what I
can see
mean?
them doing there? You know what I can see them doing, bro?
Mm.
6 month exclusive. 6 month exclusive.
Man,
You
bro,
right.
bro,
Man, people are gonna drop the new Call of Duty in 6 months, bro.
No, they don't.
They do.
No, 2 months.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Prez. You right. They make too much money on that shit. Okay, 6 month exclusive then.
Yeah, but would you do 6 months exclusive when the next one's coming out in 6 months?
We just said that. We just said that they go in 2 years. We just said they go in 2 years, bro.
Like I said,
We said they go in 2 years. We said
this
they go in 2
situation
years.
is different because, like, dude, Call of Duty makes a shit ton of money, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Across all platforms, dude.
Prez,
So this is like,
Prez, wait. Does Call of Duty make the money or does Warzone make the money?
both.
Right now,
Dude,
if you had to choose,
Everyone
Oh,
hated Cold.
if Phil
Fucking,
Spencer
everyone
came in-
hated
if
Cold
Phil
Storm.
Spencer-
Cold Storm,
I got you. No. I feel you. I feel you, bro. If Phil Spencer came up to you right now, he'd be like, "Hey, you get all the money. You choose one. You get all the money that Call of Duty multiplayer make or Warzone make. Which one you choosing?"
Obviously, you're gonna choose Warzone because Warzone is
No, do both.
the same shit every year.
They both
So
do
what
it's
I'm
gonna be
saying
both?
is, yes, bro, yes, it's gonna be both. But I'm saying Warzone make the most. And what I'm saying, we just said they going 2 years without making one, without making a new.
I
one.
wouldn't say Warzone makes the most. I'm gonna say the microtransactions from all the games
That's what I mean.
make the most money.
I'm saying the
Warzone has
microtransactions in
microtransactions from
Warzone.
all the last 3 games.
Yes.
So it's
and
just kinda like-
another thing. We just said they go in 2 years, bro. So 6 month exclusive. Think about that. That okay? You still gotta wait a fucking year and a half for the new one.
We
That
don't know
6
if
month
they
exclusive,
confirmed.
Not bad.
We don't know if they confirmed that they're gonna skip the yearly thing. Because like I
That's
said,
just me. I'm saying that
Microsoft
they
might
do
change
go
their
2
mind and
years.
be
That's
like, you
what
know
I
what? Look how much money this fucking trash ass call. Look how much money Cold Sword made, or something. Like, for example, like Cold Sword was the next newest Call of Duty, and it was trash because it's trash. They were like, look how much money this game's made, and it's not even the best Call of Duty of all time. Are you sure we want to fucking make this not not have do
Yo,
yearly CODs?
Flames are.
They can be like,
Flames-
fuck it, let's
what
just do
game is
yearly
this?
CODs.
What game is this? Flames is playing.
Oh, he's done
Fury?
a lot, so you're not gonna like it.
Fury.
It's Fury.
It looked pretty cool.
I think it's like the hardest difficulty.
Is Microsoft that concerned about making
Money.
money
They got money in the bag.
like that? You know what I'm saying? Like They were willing to drop 70 billion for Activision Blizzard. They give away Game Pass for $1. Like
Yes.
they don't.
They not hungry.
They're
not
really
starving.
not like that in terms of
It's
being
like-
so focused on money
Yeah.
and making money and,
And
squeezing money out
if
of
they're-
their consumers.
if
Yeah,
they're-
you're right.
And if they wanna, well, they don't want to, but if they have to do layoffs, I can see them laying off one of the 3 Call of Duty teams, or even 2 of the 3 Call of Duty teams. So they have to skip
Probably
a
shut
year.
that up.
It reminds
So,
me.
Probably,
They'd
yeah.
have to skip a year to give the other teams
Yeah.
more time.
Yeah, and
It,
they
it
would save
reminds
money
me.
on
It
that.
reminds me of like one of my favorite shows is Stargate, bro. And in it, it's this one episode
Get
where
rid of Beano.
this world, bro, is like these
And being
aliens.
where the
These
guy should make the
aliens, bro,
XP, man.
think about it. These aliens, bro.
Yeah.
This one episode, these aliens. It's a point, I promise. These aliens are
Yeah.
like helping Earth, basically, like giving them
Yeah.
advanced medicine and shit like that.
Yeah.
But what they doing is poisoning them. And they gonna die over like centuries. They're gonna be fucking infertile and they can't breathe anymore, right?
Mhm.
That's the long game. Microsoft can afford to lose money with this Activision shit and take money from Sony and be fine.
Yeah.
That's the long
Huh?
game. They can play the long game, bro.
Oh, they're definitely playing the long game.
We
Oh, they're definitely playing the long game.
They're definitely
We
playing
talking
the
like
long game.
Microsoft is just like purely a video game company and they need the money. They
No.
do not.
Bro, like
They can also do this. They can also be doing this real quick. Sorry, George.
No,
They also
go
be doing this. They know about the chip shortage that's going on right now, right?
yeah.
And they know that Call of Duty is supposed to be on everything for at least the next 2 years because they've been developing for a year or two. So obviously
Yeah.
we don't have to wait the next 2 years. 2 years later, when the chip shortage is better, and there's more Xboxes on there, they can just be like, you know what? Fuck PlayStation, dog. Call of Duty gonna be the main title. Call of Duty game gonna be exclusive to Xbox and PC, bro.
Oh, and fucking look, Xbox Call of Duty bundles, bro. Come on now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Come on
Oh
now.
Yeah.
my god.
It could be the Xbox controller, the Call of Duty
yeah.
controllers.
Call of Duty
Wait a
controllers,
minute, bro.
consoles.
Xbox Call of Duty fucking bundle with fucking Warzone Battle Pass for free. Like I can see
the
them
battle
doing that
passes
shit, bro.
across the regular.
I understand,
fucking-
but I'm
what's it
saying
called?
like you get 1,000 fucking COD points to buy a battle pass. Like I can see them doing shit like that, bro. They don't
Yeah,
need
yeah,
the
yeah.
money.
They don't
They
need it
don't
like
need
that to where I mean, with Activision Blizzard, that they relied on that yearly COD release. They needed to.
Yeah.
But Microsoft, they're not in that same position.
They not, bro.
They
Microsoft
really
don't
don't
give no
need the
fuck.
yearly COD release. They really don't.
They
Richard,
don't, bro. They do not.
how do you feel about? Do you think Call of Duty being exclusive? Going to be exclusive. I know you don't care about COD, so I just might as well get you out of the way first, or next, I guess.
I don't think they're gonna make it exclusive
Mm.
because you say they don't care about making money, but even if they put it on PlayStation, they're still making a lot of money from it. Whether
Yeah.
it's the microtransactions, look at fucking Fortnite. They make
Mm.
so much fucking money from their microtransactions, and they get a huge cut of that from PlayStation and, of course, people who play it on Xbox. But I
Yeah.
can see a big advantage to having it on Xbox. It's going to be on Game
Well, that-
Pass day one.
Game
Day
Pass
one.
day one.
Day one.
Probably
So you'll get
exclusive
it for-
content also.
Yeah, you
Like how
get
they-
it for
like how they do what
$1
PlayStation
instead of
is, like
60.
Bro,
You
can I
get-
say that? Can I say this?
Instead of 10 free tier skips with the $20 battle pass on PlayStation, you
Yep.
get 20. It's gonna be like that. You know what I mean? Fucking.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead.
Can I say this?
Go ahead, Jay.
Bro, this is why I disagree with you, Richard. That I do think it's gonna be exclusive, bro. There are
I don't
275.
think Call of Duty
There
is
are
exclusive.
275 million PCs in the world, bro. All of them bitches running what?
At least like a 2000.
Windows. Nigga, them niggas getting paid. They don't need it. They don't need it. They don't fucking need it, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Them niggas like fuck Sony.
Microsoft doesn't need it, but the Xbox department probably does.
Yeah,
But the Xbox department never makes money. They've never made money for Microsoft. It's always been a fucking sinkhole for Microsoft.
Bro, Microsoft.
So why would this
maybe
be any
thi-
different?
maybe this would be their way of building back up.
No.
Nah.
Bro, didn't they say the
I can see
money
that
that?
too.
Didn't they say the
They
money
spent
that?
they spent $70 billion on
And
a-
that was
on
light
this fucking-
change for them. They don't give a fuck.
Like fucking, I just said, bro, that the 99% of fucking Americans don't even have fucking
care.
70 billion between them, bro.
That money they make off
Let's
Game
do
Pass,
that.
bro, that's pocket change to them. They don't care
Bro,
about
they-
whatever money they make from
$1.
Xbox.
They make $1 per user.
Yeah, bro, $25 million, bro.
I saw that tweet.
Bro, but
Yeah, I saw
$1
that.
per user, they laughing. That's
25 million
25 million,
subscribers,
nigga.
$25 million. Everyone only spends $1 on Game Pass.
so and but
No, we
there's
work
a
our way around that system.
there's a reason why they do that. It's not just because like, oh, they're just really kind to their because they can. They're able to be like, oh yeah, take it for a fucking $1. We don't give a fuck. That's the kind of money they have. So they might do it just because they might, okay, we'll listen to gamers and we'll keep it on PlayStation.
Yeah, that's nothing.
And they still make money. I know they don't care about making money, but they still make money. Because like I said, 30% of PlayStation sales is Call of Duty.
Yeah.
They take 30% of PlayStation, PlayStation's money, or like people who, consumers on PlayStation. You know what I mean? Yeah, they don't care, but they still getting money. You know what I mean? Bro, they don't care about making money, but they care about making money, bro. No matter what. That's just how they're a big fucking multi-billion-dollar company, bro.
Yeah.
All about money.
And Microsoft
You know what I mean? So it's
and
kinda
Phil
like-
Spencer, they need to be in a positive light in the gaming industry. Because where were they during the Xbox One time? They were the worst company, worst console manufacturer out there. They made a slight turnaround toward the end, but they really got to stay in a positive light in the industry right now.
And they have been.
Oh yeah,
They've been in a.
they have been.
They've been in a positive light. I mean, people trash on them for not having games, which rightfully so. But
They don't have
Rightfully
games.
so.
no, that's what I mean.
They
Rightfully
still
so.
don't. They still don't. Yeah.
But people still respect Microsoft for certain decisions that they've made, like when they try to raise the prices of Xbox Live Gold. And people were like, "No, we don't want that." And they're like, "Okay, we'll listen." They got them some good publicity. And
how is that good publicity? That's their own stupid fucking decisions that led to that negative publicity.
well, because it makes people. The thing is, it makes people feel like, oh, well, our voices matter.
Well, that shouldn't be positive. That should be a neutral decision.
But that's how people feel about it, though. And I feel like.
What do they know? They own Xboxes. They don't know shit.
I feel like Xbox, they have been building up a good relationship with the consumer base for the past few years. I feel like they can get away with shit like this. Or we're like, oh yeah,
they probably can. I agree.
They could probably get away with it, and people be like, oh, Xbox.
I would agree with you if it wasn't something as big as Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is huge. I'm not saying that
if it wasn't the number one selling fucking franchise ever.
Right.
Yep.
Like there are two
So
there are two game series where I feel like this kind of thing wouldn't slide make an exclusive. That's Call of Duty and GTA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are the two things I don't think Xbox can get away with. Bethesda, that's fine. They can probably get away with that.
Yep.
Well, I think what they're trying to do is build up their Game Pass profile. And if they just have Call of Duty on Game Pass exclusively, that'll make Game Pass way more valuable and give Microsoft a chance to sell Game Pass. Like, okay, let's have Game Pass on your platform, no matter what it is. That's what they ultimately want. They want Game Pass on everything, maybe even PlayStation. And maybe that's what Microsoft is trying to do.
The only way. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's the only way to get
Yes,
Call of Duty on PlayStation.
exactly. If you have Game Pass.
Yeah, you can play it on PlayStation. If you don't, the tough shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm 50-50, dude. But go ahead, George. How do you feel about this? I know we've been talking about it. Everyone's been getting their decision. But go ahead, George. What do you think they're gonna do with Call of Duty?
Well, Call of Duty, I think, is a great way, like I just said, like to build the value of Game Pass. Offer it cheap because they can do that, and get people to not just consumers to get in on it, just be, it's so cheap and I get all these games, but also other companies that Microsoft wants to do business with. And I think Call of Duty is a huge part of that. And maybe they'll keep it on PlayStation. I think they should, just because, like we've all said, they'll make a ton of money from that. But they don't need it. It's not a necessity. I can see them going either way with it, honestly. I feel like one way, exclusivity, build up the value of Game Pass. Or not, it's not exclusive, but they still make hella money off of it. So it's just either way, bro. Xbox, they're really setting themselves up for the future. I remember seeing a bunch of Xbox fans we're like, oh my god, there's no way anybody could say that Xbox got no games. They still don't, bro.
Yeah, they still don't.
They still
Still
don't.
don't?
But
Yeah, at least.
not
they
yet.
will continue to not.
Not yet. So all of these decisions, like we said with the Bethesda thing, it's not really affecting much right now, but a few years from now, I think we'll start seeing the effects, bro. And then I think we can really see like whether or not it's good for the gaming industry as a whole. I feel like the monopoly of it is making me scared that Xbox might be like, okay, well, okay, we were successful. You know, people were overall happy with the acquisition. Let's go get another company. Let's get EA. Let's buy out EA, bro.
They can have that one.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's buy
The
out.
only time
Maybe
I'm
you
gonna
say
get
there's
upset is like
some
you see like the only thing I'm gonna get upset is like if they get like Capcom or Square or Sega. That's like I love multiplayer wise. I love Call of Duty. Everyone knows that. But like just like you start touching like some of my favorite franchises of all time, like Resident Evil and stuff like that. And like I mean, yeah, I'll get an Xbox because I want to play them, but like that's when we're gonna start having problems. Because like, like I said, the monopoly thing, they're getting so big headed. Oh, let's just buy every company and not fucking release their
Yeah,
games.
everybody's happy
Everyone
about it. What
else.
you mean?
I don't know. I feel like the fact they haven't bought a Japanese-based company kind of seems like they've tried but couldn't.
You don't think they're still trying to figure out a way to do that though?
Oh, they probably are. They probably are. They
They'll go like,
definitely.
how do we get around whatever is in our way right now? I mean, they got the time. They.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll probably buy another, Western-based company first. I don't know. I think they will try to get a Japanese company, bro.
I think next is Ubisoft.
What does Ubisoft have? Assassin's Creed and
Rainbow Six Siege.
Far Cry, Rainbow Six, yeah.
Ravage.
Think about this now. Like I said, this is another. Xbox now owns Halo and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Some of the biggest FPS games out there.
And soon they'll own Battlefield.
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah.
Now people gotta think it's like, dude, they got all the best, so some of the best FPS games out there now. They can be, like I said, they can be like, you know what, fucking, you wanna play your FPS game? Buy an Xbox. You know what I mean? Or get Game Pass on PC or buy it on PC. They can force people.
I could see that, bro, just because like I feel like with EA, considering how bad the new Battlefield was, people might be like, if news came out soon, like, oh, Microsoft planning on buying EA, I think most people would be like, you know what, that's pretty good. Maybe they'll fix Battlefield. maybe they'll fix Madden. Maybe they'll fix all these other games.
Maybe they'll finish Battlefield.
Just never bring it back.
It's funny that TT brings it up because that's probably going to be our next question. But Will, before we move on,
Yo, what's up?
do you think Call of Duty is going to be an exclusive a couple years from now?
For the upcoming one, no. For the one,
No, the next two. I think the next two. It's safe to say the next two, and whatever their contract is up with Sony with the exclusive content, it's safe to say that those Call of Duties will be on everything. After that, we'll see. So
yeah.
So what do you think?
So I think Call of Duty. I feel like out of all the franchises that may stay multi-plat, Call of Duty has the biggest chance, but it's not out of the realms of possibilities where it could be Xbox PC exclusive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And I agree. I'm half on this. I'm leaning more towards like saying
acquisition.
like with Call of Duty being exclusive. I'm half on it.
Oh,
I still think I'm leaning more towards it being exclusive, but I can see both sides saying like, you know what, we can make this exclusive, but this game makes a lot of money. And we don't technically need the money, but having more money is always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So they can just be like, let's keep it on PlayStation. But we'll see. Do you think they're going to revive any? Do you think they're going to revive any franchises?
I feel like
Do you think
Microsoft is gonna be Guitar Hero?
Guitar Hero's done. Nobody cares about gimmick shit now, like fucking toy guitars and shit like that. How about you guys? You guys think they're going to bring back anything?
Very safe and casual.
You got to remember now, Microsoft don't like bringing this shit back. Now they always say they want bring old franchises back. Well, look, they have Rare, and they don't bring back
I mean,
Banjo. They don't bring back Conquer.
This could be a case of like Phil being like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna look into their catalog," and
And he's gonna be like, fuck no, Beyond the
fuck
Thieves.
no. What makes this money? Call of Duty. Keep making that shit, bro.
Keep making that shit. Banjo, who?
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Microsoft might be getting to a point where they're just so big that they can't really just focus on smaller games that people haven't seen in years. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
it's too late for Banjo, bro. Banjo ain't never coming back.
That's true, but like I'm using that as an example of like they always talking about bringing back like these franchises older catalog,
I know what you
but they've
mean.
never done it themselves. They have never done it with.
I
Rare.
think it's just because they have so many big games to focus on. Especially now, it's like, where do you got the time?
Now, what about before? What about before though?
Before,
They didn't even have any big. Green X. Like, oh man, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking what's that trash game that they had? That pirate game, bro. Fucking
Sea
what's
of
it called?
Thieves?
Sea of Thieves,
Sea of
bro.
Thieves, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
Anytime they try to do something new or they try to bring something back, bro, they fuck it up. And it's just I think that's why they're buying so many studios and companies, bro. Like, we need established games, no matter the quality, people gonna buy them anyway. That's what they want. That's what they're going
And
to do.
unless it's like an indie game or something, they don't really do platformers
No.
Yeah.
like Banjo, Crash, Blinks. Who remembers Blinks?
I remember Blinks, but ew. But that's crazy though, because you got franchises like Crash Bandicoot and Spiral, which were originally PlayStation exclusives, or like they started off PlayStation. Now they're owned by Microsoft, and then now they have Tony Hawk games as well too. So it's just like they have other franchises that
Do you think we saw the last
Well-
of Tony Hawk, bro?
I think we saw the last of
yeah.
Crash.
Damn.
Spiral, and Tony Hawk.
They'll just be in a vault somewhere, bro, never to be seen again.
Yeah,
You know-
that's what I'm saying.
what?
Like, that's why I say like I'm still half on this acquisition because it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just it's like they don't really do anything with these fucking publishers or like studios they buy. We haven't seen anything really good from any of them.
And
To me personally,
I think
You know what I mean?
what everybody assumed, like when they started initially buying studios and companies, people were like, okay, well at least they're buying studios so that Microsoft themselves don't gotta do it. But the decision still has to come from Xbox themselves to greenlight projects, and I don't think they're gonna do it for the smaller titles, bro. I think it's just gonna be focused on major titles. That's it. Unfortunately.
okay. So I think Jay probably wants to go watch the fights. Wu
okay.
Chang wants the fights too. So
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
Mm.
Any future re-releases or even a sequel to Sekiro is going to be a fucking
Sekiro?
Xbox exclusive.
no, because
It's published by
software
Activision.
it's published, but doesn't from software.
At
still
least,
own
or
the
at
IP,
least,
it's
at least
published.
in North America. It's
Mm.
So I think. Oh, maybe you're right, North America wise, but I think
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
in
From
Japan-
Software might pull that from them though. So fucking
Do they have the money?
because
for
they
that,
own
though?
the IP, they own Activision only publishing it, right? They can give it to someone else, like go back to
Well-
Batman Namco.
Yeah, but look at like Astral Chain. Nintendo bought that fully from Platinum.
True. We'll see. We'll see what happens with other franchises.
Yeah.
This is my last question to you guys.
Yeah.
Does Sony need to do something about this?
No.
Can they? Honestly, like they don't.
What do you think they need to do? I think they do. I mean, I think they have great exclusives, obviously, so I think they'll be
Yeah.
all right. But like
Yeah.
to lose, like possibly lose Call of Duty, which is 30% now.
Yeah.
30% of your guys' sales. You know what I mean? Game wise and stuff like that. That's a big chunk, dude. 30% is a lot.
Yeah.
You know, people are saying that Sony should buy a studio. I don't think they need to. Should they? Yeah, but I mean, they don't really need to. Like, what would help soften this blow for Sony? Like a studio. If you, I mean, and TT said one of them. I think that's one of the ones I can possibly see.
Yeah.
But if Sony had to buy a studio to soften this blow of like the possibly Call of Duty being exclusive, what company or publisher or studio can you see them buy it, basically?
Maybe maybe Sega. To be honest.
That's not gonna save him.
So hey, you know what? You know what? You know what though? Sonic has persisted against all odds, bro.
You know what's funny? When Jay was talking about how Madams have been trash every year and he bought them, I was like, yeah, sounds like a Sonic fan.
Yeah, Sonic fans will support Sony. They'll be like, hey, welcome home.
I'll support Sony.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sonic is trash, but hey, Sonic fans are there. Unlike certain other franchises. You know what I'm saying? So they'll support Sony, bro. They'll get Sony out the tough times.
They'll buy every.
What about you, Rich? What about you, Rich?
If Sony wants to compete with Call of Duty, they would have to buy Take-Two.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Yeah,
that was one of them actually. You know what's crazy? Those rumors that Microsoft is trying to buy Take-Two as well. It's a wrap, dog.
Oh, they buy Take-Two.
That's over.
I think
it's an overkill, bro.
I think GTA is the only series that could rival Call of Duty here. If GTA 6 exclusive to PS5,
but the
PC,
Sony.
Oh, it's not gonna be on PS5.
The thing is, Sony can't buy any of these companies, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're saying if they had to.
Even if they had to.
I don't think they can buy Take-Two. But
I don't even think they could buy Sega. To be honest.
Oh, please, they could buy Sega for fucking $5 and a Big Mac.
Man, I don't know if they got the money.
They can buy it.
Got to order and sell that one.
They can buy Sega with NFTs. They can just sell NFTs.
They can sell those.
But
No. That's how they buy Konami.
Oh, they can buy Konami. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna say this.
Mhm.
There was a rumor now that multiple companies was trying to acquire Activision.
Yeah,
Sony was one of them actually that was trying to buy out Activision or buy Activision. So if they were trying to buy Activision, they must have. I don't know if they have money like they definitely don't have money like Microsoft.
Yeah.
But they must have some kind of money if they were trying to. You know what I mean? I forgot what the other company was. There was a couple of companies that were named
TG
that were saying that there were. Was the EA trying to buy Activision? Oh god, that'd be fucking awful if they did that, dude. Oof.
Well,
did he be done for, bro?
Do you think that's why the price went up then, from their original value, and then Microsoft paid $68.5 billion, I should say. You think that's why? Because it was like a bit of a bidding war.
Maybe bidding war, but they were saying other companies was trying to acquire Activision after
but that's the thing,
whole
though.
situation,
Like,
and Sony was one of them.
If Sony tries to buy another company, what's going to stop Microsoft from just being like, oh, that's your offer? Let me go ahead and add another $10 billion to that. God,
you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but to be fair, there would be companies that would rather be purchased by Sony. If Square was bought by Microsoft, bro, Final Fantasy games so terrible. I mean, obviously they don't care about money, but Square Enix games so terrible on Xbox.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sega games so terrible on Xbox. So yeah, they could buy them, but that just might make things worse for them. Like, no, fuck, keep those franchises there. I ain't fucking buying no Xbox. Because I mean, I would obviously, because I'm the fucking idiot. But it's just like people are not going to be like, oh, I'm not coughing up another $500 for a console just to play, the next Persona or the next fucking Final Fantasy 16. Whereas most people on PlayStation play those kind of games. You know what I mean? So it's just like, if I had to name a company, then TG said it was Square. I think Square or even Capcom could be a company that maybe they could afford, you know what I mean, to buy.
Do you think Sony would even do that, considering the fact that they're more Western these days? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and it's funny because I was in a Twitter Spaces and Blandrew, shout out to Blandrew, man. That's a Nintendo man through and through. He mentions this. He was like, because he's a Nintendo fan, but he used to like Sony. He doesn't like Sony that much now. But he was like, this could be a blessing in disguise for Sony.
Yeah. To
stop focusing on Western stuff and start bringing some of their Eastern catalog back, and fucking maybe start, maybe buy, a Square or a Capcom. He didn't really mention that, but he was just saying like maybe, like just like maybe they should start bringing some of their Eastern catalog back. You know what I mean? Some of their legacy titles and stop focusing only on Call of. I mean, they don't make Call of Duty, but obviously they stop focusing more on Western and start bringing some of the Eastern stuff back.
I think
And actually, a lot of people agreed.
that's a,
You know
that
what I
would be
mean?
great if they did that. But the problem is that for the past 10 years, more than that, they're becoming more Western, and that would mean going against even the studios they have. Even internally make Western type games. Japanese. Remember what was that? I forgot what that studio was called. But that like
Japan Studio, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah,
Throwing
something
down Bloodborne. Yeah.
they fucking
They even tore them down and made a small studio, like Asobi or something like that.
Yeah.
Freaking,
so,
whatever studio.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I think for them to go back to their roots, I think that would be great. You know, because I think more people liked Sony. Or at least old school Sony fans liked them back then because of that, because they were more Japanese oriented. But like, I don't know. I think they're probably too entrenched. The way that the style of games they make, bro, that would mean changing the kind of games they make. You know, we wouldn't.
True, but I mean, but they can. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right, but I mean, they can make both. You know what I mean?
They could, but they would have to set up studios to make those older kind of games, though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Maybe they're gonna start right now, and maybe in the future they're gonna kind of be more Japanese. But
Yeah.
as of right now, I mean, look at the games that are coming out this year. Fucking Horizon, but Ragnarok. Those are not Japanese kind of games.
Right.
So I feel like they might be in too deep, is what I'm saying. I think it'd be great. I think, you know, Sony kind of being more in the middle, I would say. Like, okay, you still have like your, you know, Western kind of games that people like right now, but then also have a good number of studios that make the older kind of games they used to make. So I don't know. I feel like they got to go that way, honestly.
But yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Richard? Do you think Sony should buy someone, or compete with this, or retaliate basically with this purchase that Microsoft has done?
I think they should wait for now, because they still don't know what Microsoft's plan is. At this moment, they are still outputting games faster than Microsoft.
Yeah.
So they already have the
But
advantage
do you
right
think
now.
waiting could be a bad thing? Because, you know, if they're waiting, and then what if Microsoft just comes up and swoops fucking Square when they were probably interested in buying Square? You know, so it's kind of like, you know, yeah, you can wait.
Yeah.
But you don't want to wait too long before it's too late, because maybe, you know, I'm sure Microsoft, they're both looking at some of the same studio or publishers and studios they want. So
I'm still gonna be shocked if Microsoft manages to buy a Japanese company. That's just what I think. So I think it's probably okay for Sony to wait right now.
Because right now Sony is still beating Microsoft by leaps and bounds with
Oh, yeah.
software. So I guess from that
this is gonna take
perspective,
years.
yeah. So from that
It's just like-
perspective, it's like I can see why he would say like, "Oh, just wait."
Yeah, these moves that Microsoft has been making, some of these should be taken into effect. Because some of these studios they announced that they announced like 2, 3, 4 years ago already.
And they've made zero
besides
games.
besides Bethesda and obviously Activision, but I think they're getting ready for the future. What we're gonna see in the future, we'll see. Hopefully, there's something, because to me, someone who used to be a big Xbox guy, I don't see anything from them exclusive wise. So they gotta buy exclusives. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, we'll see what happens. But Will, do you think Sony should make a move after this, since they're the ones that usually compete the most? Those two.
Right fucking now, no.
Let's.
No, because
they should buy the Mario Kart brand. That'll really help them out.
Just buy the
actually that would help him actually, because that seems huge. But no, I don't think they exactly need another like studio / company like right now.
Just right now, yeah.
I mean,
maybe
like,
in the future, but maybe they buy something like in a year or two.
Yeah,
that's possible.
It depends on how Microsoft like does their shit, but knowing how they are with like their games, like they're not gonna produce as much games Because look how rare it
True.
was, you know.
Yeah. And that kind
I
of scares. Like I said, that scares me for Call of Duty wise, bro. As someone who's you know me, bro. I'm a COD boy, bro. So it's just like fucking.
Oh, you better,
They can
you
even
better,
make COD.
better enjoy Vanguard.
Oh yeah. Oh, I enjoyed Vanguard already, baby. You already know.
Yeah, you're the
But,
only one
fucking-
apparently.
What's that?
You're the only one apparently.
Hey,
No, no one
Vanguard
else playing it.
is fire.
Uh,
That game fire, bro. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I mean, Jay, you want to say something? Yeah, bro. You know, NFTs and.
Hey, when is the Nintendo buying a
so-
company? When are they
Wait,
doing
what
it?
is it?
Bro, we haven't had Nintendo news in a minute.
Bro, Nintendo should buy Take Two.
You know, Tilted Towers, bro. You know, Tilted Towers. Bro.
Hey, y'all want to talk about Tilted Towers?
Announcements.
Bro, I mentioned that like twice in a week. It's like nobody fucking cares, dude. We'll fucking play with somebody who wants to play Fortnite, dog. I don't play. I mean, you guys are idiots are gonna play with him. I'm not playing Fortnite again, dude. I refuse to fucking play that game again, dog. The fact that you guys are even gonna download it and fucking play with him is fucking makes me sad, bro. Fucking,
Makes
I'm
me sick.
disappointed in you guys. PG, do not do it, dog.
I'm not doing.
Don't play Fortnite. Well, George and them are doing it, so they're the idiots already fucking gonna hop on the wagon and fucking go drop down and tilt it and die in 2 seconds like we did. Bro,
Well,
one
be
time,
like-
one time we played 12 hours straight, bro, and we didn't win one dub, bro. One time we played for 12 hours straight, bro.
Hey,
A
holy
legit dude, and then like, bro. One time we played for 12 hours straight, bro. I think it was just me and Julio at the time too, and we didn't win once, bro. And we played like all
yeah.
fucking day, bro. And it was just me and him, bro. And there's been days when it was all of us
And we
back in
never
the
won.
days, you know, back in the old school, the OG fucking DC days, and we still didn't win.
When Jay
Was
was halfway
Fortnite fun at
across
the
the map.
time? Yes, Fortnite.
It's like, I'm going in. Hey, where y'all at? But Jay, what the fuck?
Exactly. And it's just like,
Yeah,
Those times
Jake
were
goes
fun.
to the new Tilty. He's like, "Where's everybody? Where's my team?"
those days were fun, but I'm done with Fortnite, bro. We haven't played that in what? It's been like almost 3 years now
Yeah.
since like that super first big update,
Mhm.
and now all of a sudden Tilted Tower. I had a feeling that was gonna happen when I saw like the trailer. Tilted's back, and I was like, "Oh, watch Jay get all excited, bro, for sure enough." For his dumb ass got excited, bro. So, yeah.
George, are you really playing it? George, where is he holding you? Should we call for help?
Hey, Bleak, if you need help, bro.
Fortnite,
Bleak.
absolutely not. To be
I-
honest.
The only reason why I want to play is if Julio plays. That's it. Honestly, if it wasn't for that,
Does he even still play it?
I think
No.
he told me since there was
Oh, because Tilted's coming back, he wants to play, basically.
yeah, pretty much. So I'm like, all right, I'll play with that. Then I saw Jay say something. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, god damn it.
Everyone else, bro, don't keep resisting. Don't give in to the temptation to that fucking
You know, I
free-to-play
kind
bum Jay, dog.
of want to take a screenshot of TG saying I won't do it, and then if he,
I'm doing
That's
that.
all fun, bro.
I already screenshotted it, bro. So it's like,
I
yeah.
already suffered through Super People. I'm not playing Fortnite.
Yeah, you already have to deal with
Take the
on game.
screenshot of me.
I already did it already, bro.
won't do
I'll take a screenshot with that too, bro. And say
I'll
that,
never
bro.
do it, bro. And then, and TG,
Jay
what you
got
doing,
his
bro?
one
Don't
game of the
do
year
it,
for me.
bro. I got it, bro. I got the evidence, bro. Don't let that free-to-play bum. I love that guy. You guys don't love that guy, but bro, you don't let that free-to-play bum fucking convince you otherwise, bro.
he really is
Man,
about.
George, I thought he used his game on you for the month. Is he paying interest now?
No. This is I hope this isn't anytime soon.
I don't know. He would sound like it was saying next week. He would sound like he was saying.
No,
bro.
I think when Julio is home, yeah, I think we'll play.
Oh, did Julio just go back on the road? I'm guessing.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're
so
good
we
for
got
now,
some-
man.
Man, you know Jay's gonna rope you in somehow.
Oh yeah,
I know, bro. That guy.
He's like, oh, we gotta practice.
we gotta get good, bro.
Yeah, right. But all right, guys. Shout outs to the 18 viewers, man. We had a consistent like 14 and up.
And shout outs
You
to
were-
the low tier gaming for the raid earlier.
Yes.
Appreciate
That's
y'all.
that's Clueless and Williams crew for I guess like competitive gaming.
Yeah.
Shout outs to those guys.
Thank you.
Bunch of gods, gaming gods. You know, shout outs to the 17 or there was 18 viewers.
It's anything but low
Odds.
tier.
Right?
Right,
In
exactly.
reality, we're low tier.
Shout outs to the god himself,
Shout-
PG, for the
Oh,
gameplay, and also
social
shout outs to Flameser, the weed god himself, bro, for the gameplay, bro. The lord of anime himself,
anime
bro.
reviewer.
And he said he's got a
Flamer.
review coming out soon.
Hey, definitely go. Oh, does he? Or are you just joking?
No, he said that.
Oh, you
He said that. No, he
Oh.
said that before. I think it was in
Definitely
Ricky's
want to
chat.
see that. Definitely go ahead and post that in the what you call it, the share, fucking
Yeah.
social media, whatever you want to do. Yeah. Shoutouts to everyone. And with that being said, George, my brother, tell them where they can find you. Not streaming at.
You can find me on Twitter at GeorgeO'Meal1. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch at Alameo Productions.
Not streaming.
Never streaming. I know this last time. I'll stream when I'm able to, but I wasn't expecting to do 2 podcasts in a row. I thought I had more time, bro. But no,
Well, see, hey, we're trying to be consistent again, guys. But if the
Yeah,
topics aren't
yeah.
there, they aren't there. You know, if they're there, they're there. We'll do one. That's how we're gonna go from here on out. So.
yeah. So I'll say what I said last week. I'll try to do a stream or 2 here and there.
Shout out everyone when they're saying their outros. Fire Blast. Don't just spam everyone's.
Fire Blast.
Freaking, you know what I mean? Freaking try and spam. When they or give me you shout out Jay because obviously Jay's not here anymore. But freaking,
Also,
You
shout
know,
outs to
yeah.
Clueless and Chelsea. They had their anniversaries tonight. That's why Clueless is not on.
Yep.
Happy
happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was supposed to come on today, but like he said like a couple hours ago. Oh shoot, I forgot my anniversary. So,
Yeah,
okay, no
yeah.
worries.
The anniversary is important. You gotta do those.
Yeah.
Yeah. William, someone that can find you, bro.
They can find me never streaming and not pronouncing shit properly at Wing Gamer on Twitter and Twitch and Wing Gamer 55 on YouTube.
You're not
And
funny.
I'm gonna say this right now:
Richard.
if you want me to live stream, I need hugs and kisses.
All right, bro.
Richard, someone that can find you at.
Twitch and Twitter at Lil Zura. I guess I lied. We were supposed to do a co-stream last Saturday.
Oh yeah!
We never streamed it.
We did.
I
And
forgot about that.
in fact, we saved you all from having to watch that.
There was it was like it was the last puzzle where I got really heated, bro, because the solution was so simple.
The fucking battery.
I was so mad, bro.
You know what, George? Let's stream the last half of that game.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
I-
make Ricky do it too.
Because we know better now. We know how it works.
No, we don't.
I was trying to hype ourselves up, but okay.
Oh, if you want to watch 3 idiots try to solve an escape
Ricky
room,
was like
then
on a.
that'll come eventually.
Ricky was staring at a microscope for like 3 hours, bro. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh,
Definitely go check out Jay.
oh Ricky! He said, "Fuck that
Fuck
part."
that part. Shout out to Ricky, bro. Someone
Yeah.
shout out Ricky real quick. Again. But shout outs to Jay and Clueless as well. You know, Jay left because he's going to watch the fight. That's what we're about to do soon.
He's
And
Yeah.
and Clueless' anniversary. Which you guys can also find me not streaming as well. Man, like it's been busy. You know what I mean? And it's just
Yeah.
Twitch.tv.
Don't you have a
That's when I
PC
underscore
now?
shark. I have a PC, but I don't touch my PC. I only touch it on the weekends. I barely play video games. I work a lot, dude. I work more, I think, than my last job, which is fine because I make way more money now. So, fucking, I'm willing to stay at 12, 13, 14 hours because the money is nice.
TG said
But-
we need that clown field.
Oh,
the
hey,
clown
yo,
first stream.
they just added a new map today.
Oh, they did. Hey, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. The crypto crash caused by NFTs. Let's do it.
Yeah. But you guys can find me in there at twitch.tv/1_shark. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to stream, so I'm not going to make any promises like we have been the last fucking couple months, you know?
Last year.
Yeah. Here, true. Appreciate you guys coming through though. Thank you for showing the love.
Yeah.
Shout outs to the raid. We definitely could use more gameplay. I mean, if you guys want
you
to, someone
got
want
two
to post
from
an
me,
email.
though.
No, I mean but we still need more gameplay. Can
Oh,
someone please
yeah.
post the email?
I got you.
We feel like these. If we
Is
want
that my email?
if you would like to send a gameplay for our podcast,
Please.
you can send it to our email. When someone posts it.
We have some, but we can always take more. Please.
We'll
Thank
never
you.
say
Hey,
no.
it says Ricky. It literally is saying Ricky was streaming Escape Simulator.
I think he put it on his stream
His stream-
information
yeah.
because we were gonna do it, but we never did it, bro. He was prepared and everything, bro.
Yeah,
My bad.
but yeah, thank you guys a lot.
Clownfield.
Appreciate you guys coming through. Oh, Clownfield, bro. Again.
Let's go.
Let's go.
New map, baby.
everyone-
Hey.
It's getting more updates than Battlefield.
Oh,
Let's do it.
this is very, very sad.
Bro, that is kind of sad.
That's
actually,
really sad,
bro.
bro.
That's fucking
God damn.
Clownfield gets more updates than Battlefield. Fucking.
You know-
This is the point about the whole Battlefield situation. Did you hear that they're trying to go free to play with that now?
I heard
That
that.
the sales are so bad that they might go free to play.
I heard that, bro. God damn. That's just a slap in the face to everybody who bought that bitch. Full
Day one.
price, day one, or paid extra to play early, bro. Jesus.
It sucks, dude. I feel bad. I feel bad for like the Battlefield fans because they've been
Yeah.
waiting for a new one for so long. You know,
Yeah. And
and you get this. You know.
yeah.
But all right, guys. Appreciate you guys coming through. Let's go raid someone.
Raid me.
No.
Just
Anyone have anyone that they want to raid? Let's go raid William's friend. What's her name? Spooky Boo. I know they want to be. We haven't raided her in a while, so let's go show her some love.
Okay.
It's X. Again, underscore X underscore spooky underscore boo.
X underscore.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I see. 13 viewers right now.
Yeah. She's making crafts.
Okay.
So
Arts and crafts.
All right. I'm gonna start the raid. All right, y'all.
appreciate you guys coming through.
Can we get everybody to come through on the raid?
Everybody, Fire Blast, you better
I'm
be in there,
apologizing
bitch.
in the future. I do need to say sorry right now.
For what?
Or what?
Just wait.
You better not do nothing.
You better be done something stupid, bro. Or fucking kick your ass.
Please, bro. Please.
And like TG
Yeah.
said, fuck Fire Blast.
Let's go!
He's fingering my asshole.
Okay, ban Fire Blast.
All right, and we're banning. He said FT. Oh yeah, that's an instant ban, bro.
Ban him.
Immediate ban, bro.
That's
What
why
the
I
fuck?
said
Hey, bro.
ban his
Not like
ass.
me fingering my asshole's not banned, but you
I love
can't
the
say
guy
that shit to TG.
I love the guy TG, bro, but hey, Fire Blast, like I always tell you, bro, talk your shit, bro. Don't be scared, bro.
He can
Hey.
talk shit,
to
but
anybody, even
hey,
Talk
me,
your
bro.
shit at
Fuck
another
you
channel,
guys.
baby. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
hey, you can talk shit, but you can't speak sacrilege.
That
Oh,
shit was
man.
blasphemous, bro. All right,
All right, guys. See you guys later.
Peace.
Fuck Fire Blast.
Hey, that went through, baby. Let's go.
Hey, let's go.
You hear what I said?